What's up, and welcome back to another episode of the Wake and Bake on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you, everybody, for patiently waiting here and hitting that thumbs up. You already know how we operate here on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much to our sponsors that make the show possible, the one and only award-winning Chiclets hash holes. Make sure you guys check them out. Chiclets _ Los Angeles, and the one and only Hadar Los Angeles. Get some Hadar on your radar. If you guys went to our 420 live show, sold out show at the Comedy Store, you guys got both of those items for sure. Trust. And if you need more of those items, just go to the secret menu, join the Patreon, or go to the website at flavorsbyezone.com or highandhungry.shop. Now, to my left, it's going to kind of treat it kind of like a volleyball game today because it's going to be rotated. It's halftime. Chiclets is going to get tapped out. No, but we're talking about the one and only Chiclets. What's up, dog? Welcome back.
What's up, man? Surprised to be on today, but you already, if you know who we're waiting on.
It's always big trip. Also to his right, imported all the way from Canada and India. What's going on, Nitty?
His left. No big deal. Welcome to the pod. You already know what it is. #1 Mexican podcast in the world. Wow, bastard. Ray.
The crickets is crazy.
My heart. Yeah, fuck yeah. Happy to be here. It's a beautiful day. Let's go.
Thank you, Ray, for running the boards. Morning Shot Films, Morning Real Podcast. MorningShotFilms.co if you want to get a printed picture, an autographed picture of the marquee at the Comedy Store with the We Don't Smoke the Same sign up on there. Everybody who gets it, we've all been signing it. And there's an extended cut coming on the Patreon. It's only Patreon only, which will probably show the behind the scenes of what really happened in the green room. Apparently, yeah.
Gotta toss that in
Yeah.
there.
Just to let you guys know. And here for the first time. But this guy is definitely on all the podcasts I watch, bro. In the retenes sociales, as you call it, the one and only Moose Man from No Jumper.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. I'm excited to be here, man. It's nice meeting y'all for sure, man.
For coming, dog.
You just I don't know. Out of everybody here, they don't know. My lore, I watch the most No Jumper.
I bet. Yeah, then you know what's up.
I'm invested,
yeah.
bro. I know when there's a new host.
Yeah.
People are like, why don't you go try it? I was like, I don't think I bring enough, I'm like, first of all, I don't bang. Second of all, I was like, I don't feel like anybody here prior to you showing up, and maybe Lush probably does their research on the guests.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're the most normal fucking podcast fool that pulled up in there and started hosting. Dog.
No, yeah, facts. That's what most people be saying is definitely it's kind of a pivot for No Jumper, but that's kind of what I was trying to bring is some different energy because I've been watching No Jumper since 2015 probably, for hella long. So I've seen all the different eras and shit. I remember
when the waifu got socked? Kelpie?
That was that was not too long ago. That was a few years ago.
Yeah.
That was 2022 or something like
COVID
that.
time or some shit.
Yeah. It was around COVID time, but I remember all the interviews, the XXX Tentacion, the Suicide Boys, that kind of era too, you know what I'm saying? So I knew that the street shit had taken over, but that wasn't only what No Jumper was. So I kind of just bring in that kind of old school No Jumper vibes that I'm trying to bring a little bit.
Were you podcasting before that though? Because honestly, I seen you come up and if you're kind of moving too fast, you know what I mean? One day you're hey, we got a new host.
Yeah.
And the next day, fucking Whack 100's trying to fight you.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, the one thing that because I did the host competition, so they've been having those host competitions. They've had 2 so far. I was a part of the first one, and even though I didn't win, it was 60 people that tried out. I think I got 4th or 5th or something, and they
What
just
kind of challenges did they give you?
It was
drive-by.
Just throw up your set the best, you know what I'm saying? But they would be put you against 2 other people, throw a topic, a relevant topic. I think the Diddy shit was popping. So tell us, what's your opinion on the Diddy shit and who could kind of get their shit off the best. And then there was some where it's bring a baddie in, who could riz up the girl best, who the girl feeling more, you know what I'm saying? A lot of personable kind of figure out what you all about type of challenges and shit. But
I ask why he wanted to fight you? Whack 100?
Whack 100 want to fight me because one of the other things that made me stand out is, I do political debates sometimes, so I'm very, opinionated. I be sometimes giving my opinion a little harshly, a little bluntly, and
Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was saying that I didn't think that Wack was like the best look for No Jumper because he's beefing with a lot of the hosts. He beefs with a lot of artists. We were trying to get, artists to come and sit down over there. It might not be the best. He was not feeling none of my criticisms pretty much. He, was wanted to get me up out of here.
Do you think that was because it's one of those things where it's like, this guy is just brand new. How the hell is he going to tell me? Like, do you feel that was the thing that set it off? Because, I mean, there's not really anything wrong. People say that kind of, not in those words, but they say that to Lush all the time. They're like, hey, man, you may not be starting beef, but maybe you doing that much drugs is kind of a liability. What if you OD here?
Yeah.
What if you fucking, like, bring some food that you owe money to? You know what I mean?
Yeah, anything
That's just
happen.
some business
Nah,
liability.
for sure,
So I don't
yeah.
think what you said was too out of line. It was just your opinion, though.
Yeah, but I think it's because I'm coming in there, I'm trying to make a wave and shit, and he feels like, okay, part of your wave is like getting at me and getting me possibly out of here. Like, oh, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it.
Is that the energy there that people think they're gonna lose their job any minute?
No, I don't think so. There's definitely like, if you do some fuck shit, you could definitely lose your job real quick. But I don't think
unless you're Lush.
No, yeah, Lush, but Lush is like, one of the backbones of No Jumper, so that's why he gets more leeway than everybody else. But he put in a lot of work too. You feel me? If you just get there and not holding up, because I just look at it as a business. Like, Adam doesn't have me up there because he likes me as a cool guy. It's like, what I'm saying, I podcast and I try to put numbers on the board the best I can, and as soon as the numbers like start drooping and he's like, hey man, it's not working out, it's like, it's nothing personal. You feel me?
You know what's funny? Something I learned at a young age when I was 14 working at a movie theater.
Don't touch yourself.
Well, also that. But I learned that there's two ways to be good at your job. It's to be a hard worker and be good at it, or to be able to make your boss laugh. If you're cool and you can make your boss laugh, you don't have to work anymore. You can just hang out. That's all I did.
Did you learn this from watching a girl? Because this seems like very girl math. It's like, as long as I fuck
Yeah,
my
like
boss,
flirt with my boss, and now I don't gotta work.
No, I worked at the movie theater, and then I would just go and just talk shit and just joke around with these guys, and then then they just let me walk around with them. I didn't have to do anything. The machine was so big that if you stepped away, it kept running.
You ended up being a comic though, so like it probably wasn't even that bad. Like if I had a funny motherfucker around you and I was running like a movie theater, I'd be like, fuck, what time goes by a lot faster.
Yeah,
when niggas cracking jokes.
like, hey, rock with me, bro. The other dude we're rocking with is boring as fuck. Like,
it was the best. And then I just realized, if your management team fucks with you and they like you as a person outside of whatever the job is, you could get away with murder.
No, for sure. That's absolutely true. Yeah, all my jobs, like every job I ever had was like I was trying to find the job where I could do the least amount of work and they still pay me, you know what I'm saying? Where I could pretty much, like you saying, just walk around somewhere and like act like I'm doing some busy shit, and then like when they walk away, just get back on my phone and shit for sure. Yeah, that's definitely what was I on.
For sure, that's
some people have no personality and they gotta work hard.
Fuck yeah.
You got to get on your robot shit, on your AI shit, man.
It's like when a fat girl's trying to get with a good-looking guy. Like, you know how much dick she gotta suck,
or how funny she gotta be, how her personality gotta be out the park. She gotta go crazy.
Like if she's even trying, I mean, she got a face card that is like, damn, bitch, if I just close my eyes.
Or she knows she got that good.
Yeah.
She like, you just gotta find out real quick. Don't let it fool you.
800 credit score.
And somebody wants a scat pack.
Yeah. Hey, put me in a bin, shorty. You can have some extra pounds on you. It's all good.
You think that's like, I mean, not for nothing, bro, because like, you know when it's happening. But then again, I used to think that when you see the skinny black guys with the big white girls, like the Norbit situation, but like,
no, that's the archetype for sure.
I used to think that was like money thing, but then I'm just like, sometimes it is, but I don't know. I kind of learned. I'm just like, I think like skinny black guys like some big bitches.
Yeah, I think it's some opposites attract type shit where it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a part of the Jamaican culture.
Yeah, not all those fools are Jamaican.
They're just borrowing inspiration from Jamaican culture to apply to their own.
They love that shit too.
I have seen the Jamaican foods when the dance hall parties. It's always like the skinniest food, dog. Like some
jumping off a truck and fucking landing in between their legs.
Bobby Schmurder looking ass fool jumping off the ladder into some fucking precious ass bitch with her legs wide open like a turkey.
That's fire.
It was just down like, yo.
You're jumping that high, you need a big bitch. You jump on a skinny bitch from up there, you might die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might break your dick.
You jump off something, you want to land on a mattress, not a yoga mat.
Straight up.
You gotta know how to land, fool.
You gotta be like a parkour fool landing on that shit.
You gonna land like Spider-Man, fool, with a skinny bitch, dog.
Oh, God.
Yeah, dog, it really be like that, man. Do you think there's There is like fools out there that
Opposites
they
attract.
gold dig. No, I'm saying like you think there's gold digger fools.
Oh, absolutely.
But like, what do you get, bro? Because I mean, okay, it's a different world out there, fool. Like bitches out here now can spoil you, dog. Bitches be getting money out
A gold
here.
digger, a guy gold digger is a simp.
No,
Yeah,
but
like-
he kind of got to let the woman wear the pants for sure. Yeah,
all
yeah.
you're doing is
so you just gotta put up with shit. You don't even have to be like.
Yeah, if you
I bet you there's some relationships where some bitch is making mad money. Some guy comes in and then he just like takes her over. Now I control your fire.
No, that's for sure. That
Like
for sure
Ginger in
happens.
Goodfellas in Casino.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly,
yeah.
Like even if he has nothing going for him, like his personality and his attitude is like, nah, I run the shit
Yeah,
now. And then
exactly.
it's like, she falls in line.
Yeah.
But I think there's more like dudes that are, I call them like homosexuals, like fools that be like, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
looking for-
Yeah, they just need somewhere to stay, crash in the bitch bed, you know what I'm saying? Fuck her for a weekend so they could, crash over there. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of those outside for sure.
Yeah, homosexuals. It's like a play, like fuck for the stay.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
much money would it take for your girl to make for you to just be like, all right, I'm not doing nothing?
Like she have to make.
Yeah, how much money? Like if your girl was making enough bank for you to be like, all right, I'm a stay-at-home zone.
Fuck. For sure, like there has to be a kid at play. Like I gotta be raising that fool. I'm just not gonna stay home.
No, you're just at the crib playing video games and shit while she's at work.
Like by the time she comes home, the fourth time she's gonna be like, all you've been doing is like fucking playing Pokemon and fucking opening cards, fool. Like this is.
I'm trying not to cheat, babe.
being a good boy.
But like I don't know, like with it, like for like not. I don't think I'd be able to stay home. But like if she's gotta be making some like good amount of money, bro. Like
You don't have to stay home. You just don't have
She's
to work
gotta work
anymore.
for somebody like Katy Perry or some shit, bro. Like she doesn't even have to be Katy Perry. I'm sure like if you work for like a Taylor Swift or
Yeah.
something, you're good, bro. Like you're pulling in more than 500 a fucking year, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. Do
On
you-
paper it's 200, bro. Then like you do all this tour shit, get a little extra money
Yeah.
here and there.
Let's say like she
Just
takes
buy me my Pokemon boxes.
no facts. So let's see, she buys all your Pokemon boxes, she buys you everything, but she's like, you pretty much got to stay at the crib and like clean up and cook
Yeah.
and do all that shit. Would y'all do that?
Fool, I have my own YouTube channel. Be like,
Oh God, yeah,
dog, I'd be
cooking
like-
with the homies, man. Come
I'll
up in
be
the
like,
kitchen.
today I'm gonna show you how to clean up the kitchen
Yeah.
as a stoner. What's up?
I'm gonna show you how to get this grout cleaned real quick.
Yeah,
on the
dog.
counter. Yeah,
Bro, even with the kid, be like, yo, who says we can't be good pop parents?
Oh God.
There's guys living like that who send their girl to work and she's making $35K a year. You know what I'm saying?
Like the guy from Hey Arnold?
yeah.
The Mr. Kokoschka?
Young God, yeah, he was dirty as
That guy
hell.
was a bomb.
Yeah, he was
dog.
dirty. That was the first like dirty ass fool I seen.
Yeah, dog. I remember one time this bitch was babysitting, and this fool fucking made her choose. Like, well, if you're gonna fucking choose, it's gonna be me or this fucking bitch ass baby. And dog, this fool put the baby out in the fucking in the hallway, dog.
That's
Yeah.
funny, bro. Hey, sometimes the baby got bad vibes, man. It is what it is.
Is there? You think a baby can have bad vibes? Because you could give a
There's
baby.
Chucky. You ever watch Chucky?
That's not a baby.
Annabelle,
It's a
what's
baby
it called?
doll.
What's
you know
the
what I'm
baby
saying?
one?
Yeah.
Annabelle.
No, that's a doll.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's still
Yeah,
a
that's a
doll.
doll.
I don't think there's any evil baby movies.
But you could give a baby mal de ojo, and then you kind of spoil him.
True.
Like you ruin that food.
Boss Baby's chill though. Boss Baby got cool vibes.
Like, but I think you could. I don't think your baby. You gotta have a bad seed, bro. Like straight up, if your baby gives out bad vibes, because it's kind of hard to look at.
Yeah,
Like,
well, like what if the baby like cries 24/7? It's like, oh fuck, I gotta wake up again. You know what I'm saying?
China start making shoes if you don't shut the fuck up.
you fucking start your own lie, bro.
I got you a job at Nike. That's not what you think, bro. You gotta make some.
I got a funny baby. He becomes friends with the manager in China.
He's just walking around. Everybody's mad. He's not stitching shoes. It's like, God damn it, I taught him well.
Do they have child labor in India?
They got child labor all over the world. They got child labor here.
Come on, dog. Not out in the open.
Not out in the open.
Like the
that's
only
true.
time I see child labor is like if I see like a flower lady's kid. He's standing out there selling fucking
Yeah.
hot ass stuff. I'm like, damn, man, this fool sucks. He should be
Yeah,
out
man.
here fucking on Pokemon Go or some shit or Fortnite. Huh? Yeah, but not an American child.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God. We could never let that happen.
Yeah, you know,
We only care about American children here.
I paid my fees.
No, but you're right. I'm sure there's a bunch of undocumented ass kids out here working for sure, full-time jobs,
Because
fucking
back in the
outside.
days, 90s, we used to think downtown, like I used to think downtown used to be full of sweatshops back in the day, like low key because my aunt used to work in one.
Yeah.
There probably
But, yeah,
is
like-
sweatshops
No,
all
but
over
it's
here.
They still
harder
got
to-
some, but it's less for sure.
Yeah,
it's
harder,
less.
fool. Like it's way harder to have a sweatshop without like some Karen walking by. Is that a child?
Yeah, and the cops raiding that shit, running in
Yeah.
there.
If someone offered you I can give you 6 Chinese kids, and they make Nike
No.
shoes. You'll never have to pay for shoes again.
No
and they'll make
fucking
you
way.
shoes every day.
And they're like the rep people. They're like, they're using the same materials, man. I promise. It's
10
straight from
grand.
the factory.
10 grand, and you never have
Those
to pay
are
for
your-
your shoes again.
Somebody's giving you 6 Chinese spies.
You just show them the picture, like, can you make me some of these? They just get to work. Bam, bust
Like
it down.
ChatGPT, but with shoes.
Yeah. Image created for you.
Those fools would be happy having an American job, dog. If you imagine if you would like rescue like 5 fools from China, bro.
You'd
like,
let them start smoking weed, then they go from 10 shoes
I
a
don't
day
think
to 2
foreign
shoes a
people-
day.
Yeah, they're gonna become hella Americanized. They're gonna be like, man, start dressing swaggy.
foreign fools, like foreign people, I don't think they look at weed like kind of like the same way, bro.
They
Like,
look at it like crack. I feel
yeah,
like.
that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if I like
At first, until you get them high.
like, if I were
and
to
then they're
be-
like, this kind of chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like if I were to, let's just say, like if I were to, like, I did smoke in the open in Japan, but like let's just say if I were to do like a social experiment and Subway, light up a joint and try to offer it to anybody, I don't think there would be anybody that would have the balls to do it. I'd have to do it in like the area of Japan where
If you
find,
did
like,
that
black
here, a
guy,
lot of people
you know?
wouldn't do
Where,
it.
like they'll be like
Maybe
they,
a crackhead.
They've probably done it before.
My homie's out there in Japan right now. He was telling me a lot of people smoke weed, but it's for surely they trip on that
Yeah.
shit heavily. The police, like, I seen a TikTok of a fool that found some weed and turned it in, and they snatched him up. They're like, "Where did you get this shit from?" He's like, "I found it on the ground." They're like, "Yeah, right. Come with us." You know what I'm
Why would I
saying?
bring it to the police station?
Yeah, literally. Everybody in the comments was like, "Never turn in weed if you find that shit. Leave it and mind your business. Keep it pushing."
You got the way you get away with it in Japan is you gotta know somebody. Like I know, like I have a few friends out there, and when I've been out there, like they know what's up. They're like, look, once we leave Tokyo, it's fucking open country, dog. Ain't nobody gonna really fucking trip. He's like,
Okay. So
Yeah,
it's like the big cities and shit. They're
it's
on
like,
that.
Yeah, they are. That's where the cops are. Otherwise than that, bro, like I was out there and my homie's lowrider, dog, in the city called Saitama, and just like top down, just blazing it. Like they had a J, and nobody fucking knew what it was. Nobody knew what the smell was. Nobody just.
Yeah, there's probably not enough people.
But if you
smoking
do
it
that
like
shit in Tokyo, fuck that shit, bro.
Nah,
like
facts,
the hotels
yeah.
will call that shit on you. You ever been out there?
Nah, I haven't been out there. Nah, a lot of my homies been going out there a
They got
lot.
death penalty out there for drugs?
I don't know. If they
No,
got
but
that
I
penalty.
think that you'll go to prison for sure for a good grip just over some weed.
You guys ever seen that movie Enter the Void? Yeah. So this guy, he's in what is he in Thailand or something like that, Singapore, and he's it opens up with him like doing drugs, and he's at this bar. He goes into the bathroom stall, and he takes a hit of DMT, and as he takes the hit of DMT, the police come in and raid the place, kick the bathroom door open, shoot him, and the whole movie is him having his
many
DMT trip
times?
as he's dying.
How many times did he get shot?
That's hard.
Once in the chest.
Oh damn, that's
So then he's literally dying,
Like
while
bleeding
having
out.
the DMT trip, and that's the movie.
a hateful ass fucking cop right there. If he shot you just one time, he knows that ain't
doing
enough.
drugs?
Or he's just got really good aim. He's like, I got him. I knew it.
If it's to the heart though, yeah, like, yeah.
Good movie though, trippy as fuck.
You have to get shot.
I'm gonna check
like,
that. I've heard of that
Yeah.
movie. I just never seen it.
What's the one where that fool, the Midnight Train or something like that, where that fool he smuggles hash, and that fool gets caught. It's like a fairly old movie, but like this fool gets caught in the train, and that fool has like the shittiest time in prison. Dog.
Oh,
I'm
no.
talking about that
haven't
shit
seen
makes
that.
you like. Yeah, in Turkey, yeah, like he gets caught smuggling hash on the train, and then he gets fucking caught up.
Just like Brittany Griner story or something?
Happened to, it happened to our boy Norm.
You think she was with dudes, or like girls?
No, she was with girls for sure.
But like Russian girls that like are criminals, I imagine.
Oh, you mean in jail?
Yeah, they put her with girls because they don't
100%.
play the mix
Yeah.
match and shit in
Yeah.
Russia.
I don't care how big you are. You have pussy.
Yeah, literally. I don't care how deep your voice is. You're going to the gulag.
No key though, like they had like during like break times for sure. Like I if I was a prison guard at Russia, I'd let her ball up. You know what I mean?
I mean, you're probably
One on one for extra snacks.
there's no conjugal visits for the Russian prisoners. I don't think you definitely got to knock Brittany down.
But these fools are fucking guards. We talk about like some Sokolov ass guards, bro, back there just fucking hanging out. He was like, "Hey, I bet you, 500. She cannot dunk." Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Everything is AI. She cannot dunk.
She is woman. How can she dunk?
Big woman.
Like, hit 3 threes in a row.
Yeah. The other guy, he was like, "She is black woman. She can dunk." Wow. You're on. Yeah, dude, that's the bets going on in fucking jail, dog. In Russian jail.
You feel like we should have gave him the arms dealer for her, or we should have just been like, sorry, you took the
Hell
shit
no,
over
bro.
there.
Like, when you're good at chemistry and shit like that, you should never give a person like that up, bro. Like the cartel doesn't do it, bro. Their scientists don't ever go disappearing.
What did they switch for her? Who did they
It was like a Russian arms dealer that we had in
they got her
custody,
back?
and we swapped, did a prisoner swap for Brittany Griner.
And she didn't win a championship.
Lame. Welcome back, Victor.
If she had,
Yeah.
we'll come back, comrade.
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
He's built all kinds of missiles that got sent off
She
already.
got locked up for a vape pen, right?
It was for she had a few vape pens, in her
Okay,
bag.
it was few.
I think it was a few.
Yeah, you can't be rolling. Like one is the most you could get away with it, and you gotta separate that shit like into pieces. The battery gotta be with the fucking shaving shit, and you gotta take all the art off or whatever it is. The cart has to be empty, and you put it in a pocket somewhere in your clothes where it's different. And then the oil, you figure out how you fucking take that shit. But it has to be like a transformer, dog.
Like keister the oil. That's the only way. You gotta put it up
dog.
your butt.
Vitamin it. I don't
Sorry,
really like,
Brittany.
bro. Something, dog. You gotta. Join the Patreon. I'll show you the walkthrough. But yeah, it is. It's definitely like you can't. You gotta remember, dog. Like we're coming from a place. Whenever you travel internationally out of the U.S., you're coming from a place that has something that fucking people can't even fathom, dog. Whether you think that it exists or not, bro. It's just called freedom.
But yo, sometimes you don't know.
Like we have too much freedom here, dog. Like we have too much freedom where like other countries, it's like these supposed to think that's why they don't like us, dog. Because they
hate our freedom.
We go everywhere.
Sound like a redneck.
Oh God, America,
Dog.
baby. Hell yeah.
We go everywhere and think we could fucking do like we do out here. There's no like acknowledgement of like respect for like the most person, like the average person.
And
dog.
that's how the world looks at Americans, like, oh, they're so arrogant.
Yeah.
They don't,
Disrespectful
yeah,
assholes.
all that shit.
Some people though they don't understand.
They got
that,
rich
like,
parents.
Yeah.
Some people are like the people that do have that acknowledgement. They don't look at it as Americans because we're foreign too. We just live in America.
Yeah.
Like so, like when I go to Japan or you go to a place like that, they fucking literally will. Like, I'm Mexican, fool. Like they don't look at that shit as like if you're like an American because they judge you based on all that shit.
Okay.
Like you're like I don't know. Like if you're like actual like I feel like if you're out there repping fucking America, bro, like it's hard, bro. We got a bad rep, dog.
Yeah,
Too
it's
much
not what it
freedom
used
fucks
to
you
be.
up, dog.
No, that's true. It's a little rougher now, I feel
heard
like, for sure,
Americans
too.
will, when they travel, they'll put Canadian flags on their backpacks.
Yep, I've seen a lot of people
Typical
that say when they're out and about and people ask them when they say Canadian, they're like, oh, nice. And when they say American, they're like, ugh, disgusting. Like fucking dirty ass fool.
I like telling fools now, like whenever like they ask, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm Salvadorian. That's because now it's a flex. You know what I mean? I was like, before you just like, oh,
You're Salvadorian?
Salvador. I feel
looking
bad.
at-
It's like if a war and it's MS-13 running it. It's like, and it's like now it's just like, oh my god, that country's beautiful.
Yeah, no, that's
They're
true.
looking
We
at
got
your
Chinese
tattoos.
people.
They'll look at your tattoos and be like, "Oh, are you on the run?
Yeah.
Is that why you're not there right
They
now?"
want you in CCOT right now. They don't.
That's the reason I haven't gone. I haven't never visited, dog. Even like my mom just came back from El Salvador for the first time since like she had left. Wow, right? She got to like go to her childhood place and all that stuff. It's cool, and I'm like, I asked her, I'm like, yo, so what's up with the cops? Are they really out there? He was like, they fucking, well, you got to wear long sleeve out there in the summer, dog.
That's crazy.
They'll take
They were
you
like,
up, eh?
well, it's like, they know, like, they're not stupid, dog. So, like, I have a fucking good time, bad times tattoos. That's enough for them to be like, check all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
and if anything that resembles anything, you're going straight to prison.
a number, fucking, you got a memories.
Like bro had like the little crown.
Yeah.
Remember the fool that
Latin
they
King.
deported
yeah.
on accident or whatever, and they were like, "Oh, it's because he's a gang member," and the only proof they had was he had like a little crown tattooed on his wrist or some shit.
That's the kind of thing you should kind of be happy that your people haven't built that rep for, Nitty. Like, there's no Indian gangsters.
No. I mean, they're out
Like,
there.
There for sure are. There's a Indian
But
biker gang that just got RICO'd
But
and shit. I've
nobody's
seen.
gonna
That
stop
was-
this fool and check him. Be like, if
No.
Yeah.
not in El Salvador.
I'm gonna watch my credit card
Just
around
visiting.
you. But I'm not gonna fucking like.
Yeah, he's not gonna pull a gun on you and run down.
That's like a evil company though. Like when they like.
Yeah, it doesn't represent like Indians like culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit
we're out
like
here.
that.
Like you guys, there's
Every
no
culture's-
Indian homies, you know, or like
I'm sure there is.
There's some Indian fools that are like hang out with the Mexicans for sure. Yeah.
There's for sure down ass Indian fools.
high socks and everything.
Everything, bro. High sock, low turban.
There's some rappers. There's that fool that kind of raps like Draco, and he's Indian. He's from LA and shit, or he moved here to LA. I forget what his name is. I gotta find him, but he's hard. He goes crazy.
Fools out there mean,
Every culture has gangsters.
you can just adapt. Like when you live in America, you can adapt to any culture, low key.
What part of India is your family from?
Punjab.
Okay, for sure. I used to work in like healthcare and shit, so I worked with hella Indians. So they taught me so much shit about you gotta go to Mumbai. Oh, you gotta go here. They would always like talk about India hella. So that it's definitely an interesting
Would
culture.
you ever go?
For sure, yeah. It seems lit. Fiji too. I worked with hella fools from Fiji, and they were like, Fiji looks beautiful.
What are they like?
I
Asian?
went to.
Are they like Asian or like they look?
No, they're
small?
like
Indian.
Indian.
Really?
Yeah. Fijians are like dark-skinned Indians.
I went to Fiji.
Darker than Unity?
Yeah.
Yep.
They look like
Damn.
South Indian. I went to Fiji when I came back from Australia.
Probably
I
like
spent 3
Rakim
days
dark.
There. It was dope.
Yeah.
It was fucking dope.
Very tropical, like
Yeah,
beach,
yeah.
smooth, water look clear as hell. Like it looks nice as hell.
It's
I'm not
beautiful.
gonna lie. I was like, why'd y'all move from there? Fucking to move here. And they're like, there ain't no opportunities out there.
There's
We can't
nothing
make no
there.
money.
There's
You know what I'm
nothing
saying?
there.
I'm like,
They
damn.
only get people flying over from layovers from Australia or to Australia.
That shit sucks, huh? When your country just sucks. Like,
It just
but it's
doesn't do
beautiful.
nothing.
It's
Like
just
it's
beautiful.
beautiful,
There's nothing
but
to do
yeah,
there.
it's
Yeah.
like,
like there's no oil, there's no nothing. It's
you're not
just
gonna like become a doctor and then start going crazy and shit like that. Like
imagine though, fool. Like you can't even go to a school. Like even if you wanted to become a doctor, it's like, well, a doctor does not make money.
and I think they do, but it like doesn't count anywhere else type shit. So like they got to come to America and go back to school. It's
If you
like-
pull up Fiji on a map, you'll see where it is, and you're like, "How are Indian people here, all the way on this little island?" And that shows you how good the slave trade was. They took motherfuckers all over this
Indian
world.
fools were slaves too,
Yeah, they displaced everybody.
like whipped.
yeah, that's how Indian people got to Trinidad and Guyana. That's why there's brown.
They didn't promise
Caribbean
you fool shit.
people.
Like you guys are now owed like an acre and a mule.
No, because it was not from America.
Oh,
some butter chicken,
All
some
over the
naan.
world.
Yeah, like-
That's what I'm saying.
it's like you don't get a palace. Like they didn't dupe you guys. Like you guys just got fucked. Like you didn't even get a fake promise.
I think.
Like
We should push for that Indian reparations.
Indian
no,
reparations.
but you'd have to
dog.
do it if you look into it.
It's because there's other slaves too. How come other slaves don't be
well, that's
speaking
what I'm
up?
saying. Every race has been at some point.
Nah, for sure. The British went
Taken under-
crazy in
under
India,
slavery,
bro.
yeah.
They definitely went crazy in India.
You know what? I kind of saw a little bit of it in the Tarzan movie, the new one, the real life one. I was like, why they treating Indian people so fucked up?
They treat them fucked up in the Tarzan movie.
Yeah, the Tarzan movie. I was like,
Damn.
they're just fucking mean as fuck to these. But I was like, how come these fools are like all the ones picking up all the heavy
Yeah.
shit? I was like, these fools are the Mexicans over there. I was like,
Of the rest of the world, we do what Mexicans do to America, Indians do for the rest of the world.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely like fucking Europe and shit. There's
Everywhere.
remember the first time were you there in Canada when I saw the first time I saw an Asian guy doing fucking tile work and I took a video of it?
No.
I was like, I've never seen this.
Oh, I saw your story.
Yeah. Like my friend was like, stop recording shit like that, bro.
Like,
That-
wiping
truth
the
is,
table down?
he was fucking doing the,
like the flooring and
the
shit.
floor,
yeah.
dog. And because I was like, hold on, stop. This fool, he was so zoned in, he didn't even care, bro. But this guy he had knee pads and shit. I was like, I've never seen an Asian guy do this shit.
I guess you've only ever seen Mexican people.
That's
doing
what I'm
it.
saying, dog. I was like, I've only seen like fools that looking
Yeah.
at my
In
deals.
Canada, we got everybody doing everything. It's very multicultural.
Albanians were on the roof building the rest of the skyscrapers. I was like, yo, and
It's like a multicultural
it
building.
is,
you
dog.
know what
I
I'm
was like,
saying?
why are they Albanian? They were like big.
It tripped me out the first time I went to Texas, and I was in Austin, and we were downtown, and we were in the city, and we were chilling as all the construction workers finished their shift, and they were all walking together, but it was like a fucking pilgrimage of Mexicans, and it was
In
only
Canada?
Mexicans. No, this is Austin, and it was only Mexicans.
Yeah.
Valid.
And I'm like, everywhere I go, it's true. All I
Fire.
see is Mexican fucking construction workers. But you just got to get out of these. Like, you go to New York, you'll start seeing the same as Toronto. Just every fucking race doing everything.
Hey, how
you know?
come Indian fools take their shoes off when they fight?
What?
And their socks.
I never seen. I don't know. Maybe it was the individual fight that you
It's
saw.
a real fucking thing, bro.
Are you talking about that thing when they like slap each other's chest?
That's called kabaddi. That's a game.
how are they scoring points in that?
I don't know how it works exactly, but like it's something about holding your breath and trying to knock somebody out of the circle without taking a breath or something.
Okay,
like that. I
that's
don't know what it is. So that's why they
crazy.
keep saying the word over and over again.
Yeah.
And that's how you can tell they're not breathing because they keep saying the words.
Yeah, whenever I see the videos, I'm like, I'm kind of built like these guys. Like, I might need to
You
try this
already
game.
have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. You know what I'm saying? Might
I've
become
never
a
played
star.
it. I've just from what I'm
You're
heard about.
What's it called again?
Kabaddi.
Kabaddi.
Kabaddi. KABA.
Oh, kabaddi.
You're
Yeah,
the
okay.
fucking liar. I was like, there is a reason Indian people take their fucking shoes off.
What?
Removing shoes before a fight in Indian context is largely a cultural ritual stemming from ingrained habits. Sorry. Where footwear, specifically leather, is seen as dirty, impure, and inspicious. And yeah, I guess that's what it is.
What kind of fighting are you talking about? Just two guys fighting on the street?
Yeah, like
They
Stop.
take their shoes
Let's
off.
take our shoes off first. There's no way, dude.
It's like I feel like that's some duel type shit, like
Yeah.
respectful duel man shit, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But I never heard of that. I
Fighting
never.
at your mom's house, maybe. Take your
got
shoes
it.
off before you come inside.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's an American thing where people don't take their shoes off. They walk around the house with shoes on. First time I came out here and I walked into one of these guys' houses.
you know what? When you really think about it, though, that is some dirty ass shit.
It is dirty
what
as
the
fuck.
fuck?
Yeah.
That
Like
is some
straight up, imagine if you
American-ass
stepped
shit.
on shit.
No, for sure. But I mean, I would check my shoe if I
You do
stepped on
not
shit.
take your in. I think it's just Indian people or all of Canada. Your shoes come off at the door.
There are a lot of people do that here too, but
got
definitely
house
there's.
slippers.
I feel like it depends on the culture. I feel like all my black homies, we always had to take our shoes off when I
Yeah.
went over to their house.
Why would you wear outside shoes inside? You just
But-
stepped all over outside.
But what if you got like tile wood floors
I
or
would say that.
something
I see
like
it for
the carpet?
Carpet, I see that for sure. But it's not. We don't live in the fucking 90s no more, bro.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Like
Everything's
everybody got
tile,
wood
everything-
floors.
still.
Everything
Why
gets
would you
swept
track-
and mopped. Like,
why would
every
you
other
track-
day, you know, like,
Why would you track that?
Get the
shit
Swiffer
inside?
out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like-
Bust down.
I would
Track
only
that
believe it
inside.
at your house because I'd be like, they probably do some yoga or some shit.
Yeah, like
You know
you're
what I mean?
touching
Like,
the floor.
I would
You're
probably be
touching
like-
the
You guys
floor
are
with
shoes
your
inside
hand.
your house type people?
Yeah.
That's wild.
One of my grandmas know, and one of my grandmas would let us wear our shoes up in the crib.
But then it makes sense as to why Mexican moms be mopping so much.
Yeah.
My mom would yell at you so bad.
They're
if
like,
you
"Wear
walk
your
in with
shoes," and they're like, "Fuck, it's all dirty now."
Yeah.
Whatever.
So you'll be something to do.
Yeah.
You'll be wearing your shoes, just walk in the house, sit on the couch with your shoes on.
Yeah, I mean the
What the
shoes.
fuck?
The shoes don't go on the couch.
Yeah, I'm not
They
like,
don't go
like-
on the
I'm not like
fucking
Rick
table.
James. Like,
No, but like you put your leg like that's just wild to me, dog. You guys don't have like a
Asian- over
foyer
here-
where you put your shoes at the front.
no, that's how it is for sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do, but I got it's already full of shoes.
That's wild.
You know, like
That is
I
wild.
got house shoes too. I kick off my.
Yeah, I usually throw on the house shoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you walk in with the shoes, but like I'll put on some fucking slippers, dog, or some
Yeah,
shit like
I
that.
wanna get out of my shoes, I
don't
do.
like. I really don't want to be.
I don't like when my socks get any type of dirty when I'm walking
Ah,
around. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah.
not a dirty sock person.
I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah. Have you ever like that's a for sure like damn dog you like if the bitch is dirty has
This
dirty
socks? Oh. Because it's like, how long have you been wearing a sock to even have it be dirty?
But I
Like
bet you a sock is as dirty as that sock is, it's still not as dirty as that shoe.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. But
we were saying like yo like how bad of a sign is it like you run into a bitch with some dirty socks.
You
Like,
take
is
it
that a
off.
turn
and
that's
off
a
for you?
huge red
the
flag.
foot is dirtier than the sock.
You're gonna stick around to find out. You're nasty, bro.
Putting a dirty sock over a dirty foot, that's the deal breaker. Absolutely.
Would you rather a dirty sock or holes in the sock? Goddamn last two
That's
toes
like saying, do you
sticking
want
out.
syphilis or herpes?
Yeah, that's tough.
Nah. I mean, a hole in the sock could be a broke girl.
Yeah.
Be a clean sock.
They could be a broke
Yeah,
pretty
if
girl.
it smells like laundry detergent, a hole in it, okay. You know what I'm saying?
save
Versus
her.
dirty sock, it's like you've been wearing this for more than a day. That's out of
like,
line.
How
if
close
there's
you
a
gotta get to the
hole, like
sock?
if there's a hole and then and it still smells clean, there's potential there, dog. You can buy her a bitch some socks. You know what I mean?
It's like, but she's taking care of everything else. She just might not have the funds for socks right now.
But if it's dirty, dog, 9 times out of 10 it probably stinks too.
yeah,
Oh,
facts.
and that fucking pata smell, dog. That fucking feet.
Fritos?
Yeah.
No, we're not hitting them with the Fritos.
Dog.
No, it's all bad.
Sound like a puppy.
Because that's like, feet sweat is probably some of the worst. 'Cause that's where your toxins
no,
come
they
out.
don't.
That's where a lot of your toxins come out.
Get you some athlete's foot.
No, I'm saying like that's where there's a lot of there's exit points and entrance points in your feet. So that's the reason if you don't really be taking care of yourself, you'll have some smelly ass fucking feet, dog. Like you'll be like,
Or you'll have all kinds of funguses and shit. You got to scrub your feet, man. So don't let the soap just go down your legs, guys. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of guys out there.
Scrub your
You just
foot.
wash your balls and then the soap goes down your leg and you're like, oh, my legs are clean. It's like, no, you got to rub it in, bro, and clean your feet, clean between your toes.
and if you're fat and you fucking need a chair, get a chair in there, fool.
Get
That's
a
no
shower
excuse for
chair.
being dirty.
Oh, God, yeah.
I was like, there's a lot of fools that I'm like, look, fool, just
And if you're really fat, get the mechanical one that's and then Like lowers you down into it. Like do whatever you got to do.
You're really fat. Tell your caretaker to bathe between your toes.
Exactly.
Damn, Nitty, you're like a fucking stuffed animal, fool.
Hairy as hell.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
But a lot of Mexicans have that too. I'm not super hairy.
I don't know.
but-
I've never seen that a hairy shoulder.
Bro, I see.
Like-
yeah, my homies got fucking straight hairy, like Wolfman type shit. I'm like,
Armenian thing too.
yeah, for sure. For
Armos
sure.
are like wooks, though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, those fools
That's
are
man shit, having hair. Imagine you don't have any hair on your body. What are you, a woman?
I got a little fuzz up here, but yeah, I don't grow a lot of hair. I kind of prefer to be hairless, like a mole. You know what I'm saying? Just slithering around. You feel me?
Oil me up. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Yeah, like a little naked mole rat out here.
Yeah, bro. Because how do you find a razor blade or like a machine to get out your back and everything? Dog? I was like, it's kind of cool not having hair.
I know my hairy homies hit him with the nair. Just
You ever hit the nair on your head, Nitty?
Never.
I thought about that shit before. I'm like, man, I don't feel that shit. But I'm like, I read up on it. Burns.
I bet.
burns like crazy.
Yeah,
I seen the homie do it to his back before, and he was in pain for a while.
There was videos for a while where people putting Nair in shampoo bottles.
No way.
Yeah,
Tricking people
as
into...
a joke.
How's that a joke? Gotcha.
You're bald.
You're bald.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
fucked up,
That's
man.
a mean joke, dog.
Yo.
Your hair grows back after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People would do it for,
That's-
like, instead of shaving, you could just...
Well, are you gonna go and buzz cut somebody?
It's probably not good, that shit going into your brain.
No, there's no way Nair is good for you. Like, it's burning hair off. How
Yeah,
does
what
it
the
even
fuck?
do that?
Like acid or something.
Yeah, it has to be something because it burns.
The whole first layer of skin comes off the top of your head. It's got a white ass
Oh,
head.
Yeah, it's just
That's it. Have you ever
a little
seen something
peel.
like that happen? I saw this bull video, this bull riding video, and this fool got kicked off, and then that fool was like just landing, and the fucking bull hits him with the back, hits him in the back, and you just see the flap, and then you just see and then it goes right back down. Bang, and I'm like, oh,
Keep it
like,
down. Keep it down.
That's recent, right?
Yeah, I
think
reposted it, and it was very disgusting.
You know how much that probably hurt of just the wind touching it?
Oh my god! And
You
then
know
it
what I mean?
slapping back down
But when
too,
it went-
back into place.
When it went up, you seen the white, and you're just like like the white around the pink. You're just like, that's bone. I'm good,
That's deep.
yeah. You have a strong stomach.
Like,
can you use? Can
not
you watch shit
anymore.
like that?
Not anymore. When I was a kid, like I was into that shit
On
on the
Rotten.com
internet.
and
Yeah,
shit?
all that shit. Live leak, everything. You feel me? But nowadays, that shit makes me cringe. It makes my skin crawl watching shit like that now.
When I see somebody fall, I feel it.
in my
gut.
stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fall in person.
Or when I watching videos and shit.
Makes my butthole tighten
Same
up.
thing. I used to, when I was younger, I could watch all that shit.
Easily.
I watched You watch those weird ass videos that come from 4chan and shit. These guys just doing their mass shootings and shit as a kid. You're like, huh?
You were on 4chan
Crazy.
too.
I saw just
Were
get
you ever on
sent random
4chan?
shit.
I just ran upon it a couple of times, but I never was like.
I wasn't browsing it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get sent a video.
Oh,
Exactly. Like when you search certain fucked up shit, 4chan's gonna pop up.
Yeah, like 4chan had. I remember I used to work at a car.
That was your
dealership.
homepage. Like,
Dude,
fucking-
For the gore videos and
Dude,
shit like that.
I went through all the fucking categories, dog, just to see what the fuck was in there. And dog, there is some crazy shit because this is before they were known as like what's the Anonymous, because that's where Anonymous was formed. A lot of these fools were there. They would talk to each other.
Okay, yeah.
I thought
Dog,
Anonymous would have done some more shit
There
by
was
now.
times, bro. These fools would just all like,
I
you
don't
would
want
see
no
these-
smoke, Anonymous.
You would see, you would see like, they'll be like, hey, this fucking business sold me a fucked up car, right? Everybody, there'll be like a fucking thread, right? And these fools are fucking calling, just fucking giving it this bitch, shutting websites down, all this crazy shit. And as a bystander just watching, because I'm like, I wasn't really that high into the tech. I was more for the entertainment point. Like my internet manager put me onto that, and we were both like fucking running the department. It was just me and him, and we're just on 4chan the whole time, just talking shit, looking at all this random shit. There was some crazy shit. I remember he downloaded the first wave of all those files that came out. For like, when the Edward Norton, the dude who's in Russia,
Yeah.
what's his
Yeah,
name?
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton.
Yeah.
All those shits came out. This was
Edward Snowden.
Yeah,
Snowden.
Snowden. He's like, I need this shit. Now we're looking at this shit, just like, bro, there was some crazy shit out there.
But-
4chan.
4chan's wild.
Yeah, it's not. It's no longer. If it is, it's not
still
what it
there.
used to be.
It's still
not what
there.
it used to be,
But
but
that's where like
4chan's wild.
QAnon came from, was 4chan.
I
A lot
didn't
of
know-
shit's
I
still
didn't know
coming
That's where Anonymous
from.
came from.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
I thought they were. Remember when they first started coming out with those videos and like
The cartel beheadings.
No, not those guys. Not those videos. The anonymous videos where the guy with the mask would
Oh
come
yeah,
on.
like on his V for Vendetta ass shit. Yeah,
That shit was crazy, and I literally thought, I was like, oh shit.
they're gonna take over the world. You know,
Something's
something.
happening, you know?
Yeah, they're gonna.
But
I mean, have you guys ever been on the dark web?
I've never been on it. No.
www.darkweb.com. How do you get
Oh.
there, dog?
Nah,
For the average guy, how do you
you
get
gotta
there?
use
Don't
that
you gotta
onion
use-
shit.
Yeah.
Torrents and all kinds
Yeah,
of
you
shit.
gotta use the onion torrent, bro.
You gotta download a certain browser.
I've never been on it on any of my devices, but I've been where it's just like, yo, check it out, and I'm just like, damn, fool, like you're ordering off of there. That's crazy.
You get like guns, everything out there, can't
That
you?
fool was ordering some dope, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was just like,
And they just mail it to you?
at the time, I mean,
I
that's
think
how-
so, yeah.
it just like eBay, bro.
And you're probably
Literally.
getting ripped off half the time, but sometimes it would come for sure.
I remember this is like freshly out of fucking high school, dog. I remember it. I was just like, so you trust this fool? I'm like, you're just gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was so like just like, oh yeah, there's this random guy in this other country
But
gonna
it
send
was
me
so
this shit.
it was so unheard of for people to even have a OD at that time, as compared to how it
no,
is
for
now.
sure. There was no Fetty Wap
Yeah.
in anything, you know. There was no fentanyl.
Like pre-COVID, doing Yayo was fun. Like, you know what I mean? It was irresponsible.
It's probably the most fun in the 70s.
Yeah, like,
and 80s.
but it was fun as fuck. Dog. There was no like, we're not gonna die if we get another
Exactly.
one.
Like
Yeah.
when I was doing a bunch of Zans and shit during the Zandemic, it was like nobody was thinking about fucking, oh, I might fucking pass away from this. It's like just don't take too many and you won't OD.
Like, how
but
many like was like the most you pushed it at?
I've probably only taken like 4 at a time, probably
Like
max.
full ones?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
that's crazy because
You built up the tolerance.
Yeah, it was a high tolerance. Yeah, I was taking them all the time.
I remember taking my first just one after like the dentist, and
Pass
I
the
was
fuck
like,
out.
I need this, and I was just like, I had it. I was like, I did not need.
Yeah,
it.
all I do is smoke weed now, but definitely that's the only drug that I miss from like doing drugs is Zans. Zans were pretty lit. And I mean, not to encourage the kids to do them or nothing, but
was probably the
definitely that
most
was the only
lit.
one.
It's probably the most lit in like the 90s, 80s, 90s.
Well, the 2016 like SoundCloud era revived the Zans for sure.
No, not even Zans, just like cocaine culture and just doing
Oh,
drugs
okay.
without having to worry about anything.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because it was like you could get pretty pure shit too back then. You know, I'm sure they were going crazy with in the 80s. I'm sure it was a great time to be
that's what I'm
alive.
saying.
Hell
I
yeah.
missed out on that.
Right now, Chiclets is gonna swap out with Big Trippy. Are you gonna come in or no? Are you? All right, cool. Just swap it out, yeah.
Chiclets.
Shout out to everybody who's super chatting in the chat room. Just to remind you guys, Zolympics, it's going down May 30th. It's going down at the Beehive. So I think Shoreline Mafia is performing. E40 is performing. So make sure you guys get your tickets. And if you're trying to win a pair of tickets, make sure you guys super chat because that's how you get entered to win. So make sure you guys super chat it away, and that's how you get entered to win. Sponsored by Zolympics. You guys can hit up Trippy Bear for those tickets, no problem. Nonetheless, also as well, next weekend it is going down. High and Hungry will have a booth at the Long Beach Barbecue Festival. It is the 4th annual Long Beach Barbecue Festival going down April 23rd and 24th. We will be recording an episode of High and Hungry there, and I will have a booth there as well. And let me see, what's the last thing as well that I got to plug in mid-show? This Friday going down, which is tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow. This is going down. Black and Yellow Festival. Bart's Barbecue will be doing a pop-up. He came out of retirement, apparently, and I will have a booth there as well. And that's from 12 to 9 o'clock at the Beehive, same place that just had an event recently. But, yeah, salute to them. How you feeling, Nitty? How's your back?
It's all right. It's getting better. It's better than it's been, but
My friend's crippled.
How'd you hurt your back?
deadlifts,
Okay, I was gonna say, have you had any back problems before that?
no. And now,
It's like the worst shit ever, huh?
yeah, it's just like it's hard to concentrate on anything.
It affects your whole body, isn't it weird how your
Everything.
back controls your entire
Everything,
body?
bro. I've been
That's so
watching
crazy.
people walk around, and I'm like, look at this guy, fucking not even using his legs. You know what I mean?
It's a guy in a wheelchair. yeah, like
I learned.
They're literally amputee.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't
learned-
got
it's like
that.
going like this. This guy's
He's
fucking
like,
hating.
son of a bitch.
I learned we're walking wrong. Like we're never really properly taught how to walk.
Yeah,
properly,
for
you know?
sure.
They just let us do it when we figure it out.
You're gonna try to walk like an ape.
No, but you gotta like usually you should be bracing your core as you walk, you know, and like your ass kind of when you brace your core, you get ready to do like a lift, your ass kind of comes out a little
Yeah.
bit. That's how you should be walking.
Okay.
You know how hard it would be to walk like an ape?
No, well, of course we're not
You gotta
designed
have
that
a
way.
good wingspan
Your,
on you.
your arms have to be longer, bro.
Yeah,
That
you
would-
gotta get a good
That would mean you're
wingspan.
devolving, bro. They evolved to walk like us.
Trippy, you got some long arms.
Evolve. That might be a wave, though. You know what I'm saying? I've turned into a chimpanzee on him.
Yo, that video of the people that said it was Adrian Broner, but it did not end up being Adrian Broner of like this.
Oh, yeah. That
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Because he had the white V-neck on, too, and he was walking like he had the stature kind of like AB, but it wasn't him.
That's kind of sad what happened to that. What's up, Trippy?
Shit, just chilling, bro. My bad that I'm late, dog.
That's all good.
Nah, it's all Gucci.
We know you live in.
What's
LA.
good,
Traffic,
Trippy?
eh? What's the excuse?
Shit, bro. Just
I live far.
gotta get out, folks. Gotta get out a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Give myself like 30 minutes.
How far was your drive?
It's like an hour.
Yeah, mine was like an hour, too, for sure.
Where you coming from? The Valley?
Van Nuys, for sure, yeah.
Mine took 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Did you
When
recently?
there's no
you,
traffic, it's
you
18
recently
minutes.
moved out here?
Yeah, from Sacramento.
And how? Oh, the hell yeah, Deftones land.
The Bay, right?
No, we're not the Bay, but we're definitely Northern California. We're just like technically not the Bay. We're
Like, how
we're
far
the
is it from the
valley
Bay?
of Northern California.
How far is it from the Bay?
We're like an hour from Oakland, 2 hours from San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40 minutes from Vallejo. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Well, and there's like you fools don't want to be associated with the Bay, huh?
No, we are associated and we rock with the Bay, but it's like always the Bay's kind of had like a little narrative like we want to be like the Bay, we copy the Bay. When we're kind of, we Sacktown. It's like it's like some kind of Bay and LA mixed into a city, I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still learning my geography because I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
But, who's like the neighbor? Who does the Bay have beef with? Like, neighbor.
No, the Bay's pretty united and in terms of like
the Bay altogether is united, but like who are they?
it's the Bay versus LA for sure. Yeah, the Bay versus LA in terms of like who has the influence in the Bay, always feeling like they're not getting the credit they deserve and all that type of shit. And then obviously Sacramento's put out a grip of good ass rappers too. So, but then we're also not technically the Bay, so we're like Northern California, but we're kind of our own thing too.
And there's fucking gangs based on this, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and in Sacramento,
like-
the difference in Sacramento is they gang bang kind of like LA, and in the Bay they're not banging like flags too much and like colors and shit like that. But in Sacramento, they're definitely banging like LA gangs and shit like that for sure. So it's. But I love my city. It's a great city for sure. It's kind of like a small city that was trying to turn into a big city. Like they're always expanding. They built the arena for the Kings, the Golden One Center and
It's
shit.
got an Indian owner.
Yeah, for sure. Vivek. Yeah, shout out to Vivek.
It's got a bunch of Indian nights.
And the Kings signed the first ever Indian basketball player, Simbular.
Yeah.
That was back in the day.
Yeah,
he was like
sucked.
7'1". Yeah, he was horrible. And he quit the team to go play back on the Canadian national team. But Simbular did play for the Reno Bighorns, which was the Sacramento Kings like G League team. So shout out to Simbular, man.
There's a minor league of basketball?
Yep, it was big.
There's a minor league of basketball?
Yeah, the development league. It
Is
used
it-
to be
is it
called
as-
the D League. Now it's the G League. The
Is it
Gatorade
as
League.
cool as like the minor leagues? Because the minor leagues have like hats and shit.
No, it's not as
They
cool.
got their own team though.
Yeah, they got their own name and their own jerseys, but it's
got
not.
their
They don't
own-
swag them out like the baseball ones. Not even
I'm
close.
sure they do, but we just don't see it.
Yeah, maybe.
Just
Yeah.
don't advertise it like they would.
Like in 2K, it's like it would be like they get the basic just one colorway of jerseys,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like saying the AAA fucking baseball, they got like 20 different jerseys, neon colors and shit. You feel me? Like they do it up in baseball.
Baseball teams are just huge though. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
so
And it's like super international.
It's like 24
too.
fools.
I don't know how many it is, but it's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
And then you got the backups. That
Yeah,
are
how
not
many
even
people
sitting
on a
out there with you
baseball
who are
team?
just?
Honestly, what's the most
Then you got
boring
your
sport?
fucking-
To you?
Soccer.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. I love soccer. I don't know. To me, it's baseball.
Football's the
Baseball's
most
up there
boring,
for
dog.
sure.
Yeah.
You said football?
Yeah, dog.
I'm talking about out of the big four. Like when
Nothing happens.
Nah, it has to be out of the big four, dog. It has to be like baseball,
takes so
soccer, or
long.
fucking.
People are getting killed out there,
It
man.
takes so long for 2 seconds of action.
But it's like a little burst. It's like a burst and then
What are you talking about?
huddle up football.
Oh, like.
Yeah, watching
It's a high-
football.
it's a high
I never
impact
got into
sport,
it.
though.
I love playing football. I have fun playing football, but to watch a football game, how much time do you want from my life, dog? For nothing to
I
happen.
love, bro. It's so nice watching. Just seeing dudes that good at football is
It's
crazy.
too long too, dog.
What is?
Cricket? Yeah, I think that takes too long too. I like basketball, hockey. I just hang out for the food, dog. I'm there for the food.
You're just there
every
being an
time.
old
I don't
fat?
give a fuck. I find out who everybody wants to lose, and I start voting for that team.
Yeah, I must see. No, that's true. But baseball definitely probably is the most boring because it could go into extra innings. It's a 3.5 hour game. It's like, all
It's
right,
just an American
guys,
classic.
like, come
it's
on.
fun to be at the game.
For sure.
You know,
yeah. You get
have a
drunk,
fucking
eat a
glizzy.
glizzy. Yeah, easy. Easy call.
Dodgers
Yeah.
game?
Okay, which one's like the fattest?
Not since I was a kid. Nah, I haven't been. Not since I moved down.
What's the fattest
Yeah,
one?
which one's the one you could be the fattest fan?
Fattest
Baseball
fan.
for sure.
Football.
No, I've never been to a football game, but I don't ever see like
What-
you get like,
Fattest fan in what way?
like there's
What sport has the
like for
fattest
example
fans?
when I think of like going to Dodger Stadium.
it's football, bro.
100%.
Football, 100%.
No, I'm talking about like the experience, like when like for example
Okay,
when I think
okay.
of Dodger Stadium, there's so much advertisements about food and like what you can eat there, like for the Dodger dog and all that stuff. But I'm like, if I think of a football game, I was like, okay, what do they have? Like a hot dog and some chips.
Nah, same shit. The difference is that all these other sports are way more international. Football is America's pastime, and there's no one fatter
Baseball
than
is
an American.
America's pastime.
That's what they say,
football,
but we know that's
it's
football.
And there's no one fatter than an American. And America loves
Yeah, the
to
baseball's older, and it was like that's
eat. You
what they
drink
said
beer,
is the
you eat
pastime.
food. Yo, go to a football game. And you know how many guys can't leave their house to go to a football game because they're too fat, but they get to watch it every Sunday?
And yell at the TV.
Yeah.
To a football game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Like
been.
That's a
American,
couple.
not Canadian.
Yeah.
I've been
been
to some Niners games, some Raiders games. Yeah,
I
for-
went
for
to.
sure.
Oh yeah, you went to a Rams game.
And I went to a Buffalo Bills game.
I've been to a Rams game too.
Because it's right by Toronto, and it was the middle of winter. There was a snowstorm, and we went to the tailgate, and it was so fucking cold. We were outside for like 10 hours. The stadium's open. We had fucking front row seats too.
That's hard.
It was the worst experience of my life.
What the fuck?
I was so cold. The game, and then the game was so boring. And the coolest football. The coolest part of the game, though, my first ever experience was after they fucking did the national anthem. All the fucking military shit flew over.
Yeah, the jets
and
fly
I was
over.
like, oh, I'm like, I wasn't even American, and I was like,
Yeah,
let's
it
go.
makes you
Who
wanna
wants the
enlist.
smoke,
Yeah.
bro? Let's go.
That made you want to become.
Yeah, bro. I was like, I'll
Yeah,
fucking-
sign me up for the Marines
bro.
right now.
Call me a jarhead. I'll
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
tell me where the towel is and whose head it's on, and I'll
That shit
shoot
is
it
dope,
off.
though, bro, for
You
sure.
gotta get closer to the mic, boy. I
Yeah,
can't
that
really
shit is
hear you.
dope. For sure.
You're from Canada?
Yeah.
How long have you lived in America?
Canada.
Like almost 2 years, a year and 8 months.
Oh, okay, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's cool.
Okay.
I like it.
Uh,
America's interesting.
you go back to Canada?
I try to. I'm going back in a month.
Okay.
Yeah, Nitty will not be at the 710 show, you guys.
Maybe. I'm trying to figure it out.
I was notified yesterday. At least he told me, unlike the Russell Peters gig.
I'm trying to figure it out.
But yeah, it's looking like we're gonna be missing
No,
Nitty.
it's my brother's birthday, so I'm literally flying back to Toronto for that.
Yeah, but 710, what is it? We will be having a live show at the El Monte at Post Pizza. That's the place where it started for like the craziness. That's only going to just be a live podcast. We're going to try to do the Comedy Store again sometime in September. So we're hopefully going to get the main room and sell it out again. But yeah, so if you guys want the comedy show plus the podcast, that's going to be at the Comedy Store. If you guys want the live podcast with guest co-host Stephen Carpenter, guitarist from the Deftones, who will be there, and return of Hank before they ban all the nitrous from LA. It's gonna be a crazy night.
Trying to pull up and watch y'all, man, for sure.
Oh, dog.
I love comedy, bro. I listen to comedy podcasts all fucking day. I'm not gonna lie.
Dog,
That's my shit.
That we've done that. We do a live podcast. Like sometimes we do a live podcast, but the Comedy Store was the first time we've ever combined both of those things. So we would do like 15 minutes opening. It was just all three of us. We give out shit, talk to people, podcast for a little bit, have two comics, then go back at it, and people were just fucking loving it, bro.
That's
It was like
fire.
it was experience.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
the
yeah.
one in El Monte will be just a podcast, but we got the homie from the Deftones, which is co-hosting with us. And that place was kind of crazy because the last time we went there, bro, we literally told these fools, like, look, we're taking up all this space. We're going to make you some money, but you fools got to chill if you see something going crazy, all right?
Like they gotta let anything go type shit.
Yeah, bro, so, dog, busted out the tank. And it
Oh
it-
shit,
there
that's
was-
what you were referring
yeah.
to. Okay.
Those-
Sick
Oh,
ass
yeah,
fool.
well, we used to mostly me, but my co-host Xavier, who's at EDC right now, shout out to UX. What is it? and Stefan, we all used to fucking just party, dog, and used to we've done podcasts. We've gotten this channel like kicked out and like demonetized. Thankfully, like it's not there no more. But like we were on some kind of suicide watch, bro, where they will send us fucking. Are you guys thinking about harming yourself?
Yeah, little pamphlets and shit.
Like emails.
Yeah, I know about the email version.
Because we were fucking doing we did like 3 episodes where it was just 2 hours and we had the fucking little tanks going on. We were like, yeah, anyways, what's up? Like
That's hilarious. I never done the Nazin shit.
What?
In Northern California, they don't do it out there. We don't really do that shit.
But you've never done
Is it
whip
banned?
The balloon.
Because they're about to ban it out here.
I'm sure they do it nowadays, but it's more like it got picked up not too long ago. But yeah, when I was growing up, there was nobody doing
I hear
balloons.
you. That's
for sure.
dirty LA behavior.
No, for sure, yeah. But shout out to the homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just with Lush last night. He's not on it no more, but Lush used to be out the Nas too, for sure.
No, I know, but Lush be doing hella worse shit. Fool.
No, for
Oh,
sure. Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm like,
We're getting them clean. We're getting them clean and sober.
I
You know
hope
what I'm
so,
saying?
man. I love
We were
Lush,
just
man.
chilling,
Like,
smoking last night on his stream. So he's doing.
yes, fool.
Lives right there.
He
fool.
lives right there. Like he lives there. Oh, I don't know if he lives there anymore because he's not with his lady anymore.
Yeah, I think
such a nice
he's
park.
gonna move to somewhere nicer for sure. That's what he's definitely. I think that's in the horizon. For Lush.
All right, for what has your experience been working with him? And like we've had Lush here, we've had Germ here.
Yeah.
Well, you know, whenever
I told Lush that I was coming here, and he was like, singing your praise, saying he fucks with y'all, and he wants to me and him to come back up here. You know what I'm saying?
please,
Together
dog,
for
that
sure.
would be crazy.
Because that's what I was trying to do at first, but he was on this little hiatus. He had some, the personal shit going on, so he was just MIA. So when we were booking it, that's when I was trying to get him. But we definitely got pulled back up because Lush was like, he fucks with y'all for sure.
Mustache Lush is a whole different person.
And bro,
Yeah,
whole different
like-
CHP officer Lush
Yeah.
for sure on the motorcycle pulling up Reno 911 on
Dirty
him.
with the Hitler edit.
Yeah, the Hitler edit was
shit was
crazy.
wild.
Yeah, they took him ranting and put the Hitler speech behind it. That was
Dude,
crazy.
yeah, that shit was
That was
fucking hilarious.
that was hilarious.
Dude, because you know how like I ramp up sometimes out there, like this fool ramped up. He was like, nobody or something. Like,
Yeah, he was talking his shit
yeah.
like I'm the best.
But like, dude, they dumped it with the Hitler speech and they fucking. I was dying, dog. But he definitely like, I don't know, man. Like I know when he had left. I know Adam. It's like the same thing, dog. Like when Xavier was gone, I was feeling that shit, dog. Like what the fuck? It's just like the show's just not the fucking same. Same thing with like Lush fucking left. Like when he was gone, it's
Nah,
like, that
facts.
fool's a staple, dog. That fool may be fucking the wild card, dog. But like,
Yeah, he's MVP for sure. If Adam's a coach, then Lush is the MVP for sure because
He's the Dennis Rodman of that squad. Where
he
it's
holds
just-
it down. Yeah, he's the hustle player.
He's been there
Yeah.
since the beginning.
Not the beginning, but since he's came in, he's like held it down pretty fucking hard and done a lot of content. Like he's on there every day doing it up. You know what I'm saying? So he holds it down.
Look, there's not that many places where you have a good job and you get fired and you come back.
That's true. And you
Spoken-
talk hella shit about the boss too.
Spoken from experience as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just, I've gone and come back, dog. Like, shout out to B, man. I was like, because B, like, you know how, like, that fool lets a lot of shit slide for, like, Lush? I'm like, damn, dude, throughout the first couple years, I'm like, B definitely saw. I remember one time, remember the K-hole when I was stuck on the ketamine? Like, it was my birthday, dog. Like, it didn't beat, like,
That's why he forgave you.
no, it was. I asked everybody for forgiveness that day. I felt all bad. But like, dog,
What does the K-hole feel like?
I can vividly remember it, dog. But this shit, it's so fucked up, dog. Because you go through spurts of like for example, right now I'll be like, oh great, I'm out of it. Like I'm back to normal. And then all of a sudden, Inception fucking kicks in your brain, and you're just like, your brain is like. Fool, like you're in a puzzle, dog. Like you're literally fucking. You feel like you're moving. Everybody else is just looking at you like just be like this, but in your head, shit is going on, and you're just trying to gain control. And then all of a sudden, they'll fucking stop, and then you're like, "Fuck!" At least me,
Yeah.
I would be like,
Come out of it for a little
"Fuck,
bit.
thank God, this shit's gone, bro." I don't want. And all of a sudden, I would be like. And my legs would feel like they stretched out all the way over there, fool.
Shit.
And I would try to get up and I would be like, fucking just
Yeah.
it was like I couldn't get up, dog. It was I never wanted to fucking fuck around with K like that until they gave it to me in the microdose version again.
That's what I was gonna
I've
say.
only-
Maybe in a little bit, it was
I've
probably
only done it
cool.
as a
It's
little
because I
bump.
was treating it like it was fucking yay.
Okay.
I fucking literally, and they were like, "You're not supposed to do that much." I was like, "You don't tell me."
And it's like, we tried to tell you, brother.
I've only tried a little K. I've never tried that much K. I've tried small.
It's
letter
way
K.
better in
You did
small
capital
amounts.
K.
It's way better in small.
I never done coke either. I'm not gonna lie. I never done coke.
Come on, dog, I don't believe it. Everybody's done it.
I never done coke. I was more of a. I've never been an upper dude. I did Adderall a bit for a while.
You ever snorted anything?
Okay, well, I can see
I
that.
snorted like a Xan and shit. Like I got a Xan in my pocket. It accidentally gets crushed. It's like, what else am I gonna do
You're
with
not
it?
a nose virgin.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, back in the day, but not anymore. I don't do no. I'm just
don't
smoking
need
weed
it.
now. I don't even drink
Yeah.
no more. You know what I'm saying? I just
Fuck
be
with
smoking
mushrooms?
weed.
Did you like drinking though a lot though?
Nah, it was just like here and there because both of my parents were alcoholics, so I just kind of always kind of stayed away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got the gene for sure, so it's like
That's why I'm
let
not
me
the
chill.
biggest alcohol fan because I grew up. My dad was an alcoholic.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of turns you.
I've
Kind of turns.
never pictured an Indian person. It was like, this
Yeah.
is my drink.
Nah, Indians be getting down for sure.
It kind of
Yeah.
turns you off from it. You're like, I don't want to be like.
Yeah, I'm like, this is like the dark side. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it's not so fun all the time. But I be drinking with my homies and shit. But I just, I was just like, I don't know. I just
Now when I
don't
drink,
really
it's
care.
an event. Like how
Exactly.
some people do mushrooms. That's how I drink.
Nah, I fuck
I'm
with
like,
that.
oh,
Nah, yeah, that's a vibe.
Did he
Special
ever try to-
occasion, yeah.
Did he ever try to give you like, because like when you have an alcoholic dad is a
Oh, he gave me alcohol all the time.
advice or something? No, like like advice while he's like, listen, son, make us proud.
I do a joke about it, but once he slapped me in the face and went, "Life
Okay.
is like onion," and then that's it. And he walked away, and that's all he told me. And then he left me to figure it out.
I
What do you
mean, yeah,
life is like
there's
an
a lot.
onion.
There's a lot there. There's a lot to unpack for
Life
sure.
is like onion.
Yeah, and then I got here, and then I was like, "Oh, some of them are Spanish." You know, there's a lot of you guys here. I don't know what he meant. I think he was just trying to tell me like there's layers.
Yeah, there's
this
layers
shit.
to life. Yeah, there's
It'll
a
make
lot
you
of things
cry
going
if
on.
you cut it.
Yeah.
You're just like, why'd you have
If
to
you try to
fucking
cut to
hit
the
me?
middle too fast, it's gonna make you cry.
Why'd you have to hit me though?
It tastes good if you cook it. I don't know.
It scarred him.
What do you mean
Yeah.
he eats a lot of onion?
I love onion. But it was one of those things. My dad it was like my brother, his birthday is always in July in the summer, and he would always have a backyard party. He's older than me. And he would have all his friends come over, and everybody would just be drinking. And I remember I was just the younger, I was just hanging out or whatever. But my dad would get drunk and then slowly come outside and just be in the party. You know what I mean? Just that drunk old guy who lives here, just talking to everybody.
Yeah, turn
But it was
to
one of those parties because we were all wasted, and my dad just like, I don't remember what the reason was, but
no, yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah.
And shout out to my parents. They're recovering alcoholics because they be getting mad when I say that, because they're sober now and they're all good. So shout out to my parents, man.
Are they the
But,
first ones? Were they the first ones to come? Like, are they Mexican?
my dad's Mexican. My mom's like half Mexican. My dad's parents are from Mexico. My mom's aren't. They're from here.
Okay, so your mom's like second generation.
Yeah.
And then like your dad's first.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Yeah. Shout out to my mom and pops for
Your
sure.
dad's like a señor. Like,
Nah, my pops was on some like he went to college and shit. He was
he
like,
was like super Americanized and shit.
yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But he's 1 of 10. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and he grew up. He was born out here. They lived in Pacoima until he was like I think 8 or 10 or somewhere around there, and then they moved to Sacramento. And they
You got a lot of tios, fool.
Theos and Theas, yeah, for sure. I got like 70 cousins, from that side of the family. Some shit. The family reunions are stupid.
I was gonna say, like, at some point, like when you have family that big, like that's what calls for a reunion, huh? When there's like
Yeah.
more than 50 of you.
Yeah, because we got people down here, we got people in Sac, so then we meet. We usually swap off. Okay, this year it's in LA, next year it's in Sac, and do it like that.
how many people need to get together to make it a carne asada?
I feel like more than 3 you could get it off.
Oh,
Damn
really?
near. You know what I'm saying?
So
I
what
feel
makes it a
like
carne asada then?
The vibe.
the vibe.
That
the
just
vibe.
means party? I thought it meant the type of meat.
I mean, that's the type of meat, but it's just like kind of barbecue vibes. It's cookout. You know what I'm saying? Type of vibes, like party, drink some beer. You know what I'm saying? Kick back.
It really don't take much to actually make a carne asada because low key our people kind of never really have much. So it's just
Okay.
like you need a cooler,
Some tortillas.
some
You know what I'm
music,
saying? Some
No,
meat.
but how many
yeah.
people? Like a minimum, it can't just be 2 people.
No, 2 people, no.
No.
3, not even. More than 3, you could get the carne asada off, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like, this is like a party, you know what I'm saying? It takes 2 to tango, it takes 4 to carne asada, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Put it on a t-shirt.
Yo, serious question. You know how like when you've had those like, if you would go back in time, how would you change time? And, would you go back in time and smoke Hitler?
Yeah.
Or would you go back in time? Like, it's like, you think that like if you were to do something like that, it would fucking really fuck shit up?
Yes.
Like if you were to go back in time and fucking just smoke Epstein, be like, fucking bitch, you're about to fuck up so many kids.
Yeah, they
Like-
I feel like, don't they say like if we go back in time and you fucking step on a bug that it's gonna like fuck up the future or some shit. Like you can't change nothing, or it's like, you know, everything is like in place how it's supposed to be type of shit or something.
Like
Think
if
you could go kill a baby?
I mean, it would probably be hard.
Back in time?
Go back in time and
But, like,
kill Hitler as a baby.
Yeah.
Or like,
You can do that.
or stop, or
You're gonna be in the history books as this guy that showed up and killed a baby.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna know because all the bad stuff he did never is gonna happen. So you're just this crazy guy
yeah, or
that
like,
killed a German baby,
or like, what about if you?
an Austrian baby.
What about Epstein though? What about
Yeah.
Epstein? You go back in time, you're like, bro, there's no forgiving what you grow up to do. The left
Yeah,
in the water.
like when he's 17, it's like, nope, I'm not giving you the chance. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
bro.
I'm getting you out of here before you could go for the young
You
ones.
molest him first, so he just fucking-
No, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
Listen,
just
you
go
you
back to
you
molest
carrot him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Put a carrot in his butt.
yeah,
No, that's
shit-
Welcome
facts.
to Ease Own Island.
Fuck you. It's just nothing but Pokemon cards.
That's how you get him in.
Hey, at least I have Jake Paul there, bro, helping me.
That's who you're gonna bring with you.
They said Jake Paul fighting Canelo.
the
You seen
guy.
that?
Is he?
Yeah, they said they're gonna fight Canelo and Jake Paul.
Yeah, something Canelo said he would never do, bro. Everybody who said who never said they would do something, they're all doing it. The president, the fucking, I was like Canelo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When that bag is right, bro.
Yeah, when the bag gets right, yeah, they
100
do
plus
it.
million for one fight, you know.
Did y'all?
You think that fool's
Is it gonna be a on the record or just an exhibition?
I'm not sure. I just seen I don't know if it was
I don't believe
announced
any of
or
those fights.
yeah,
Like, that
I don't
Tyson
know.
Fight was fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that was kind of bullshit for sure. Yeah,
Look what happened when he fought what was his name? The boxer dude from the young dude.
Fury. Yeah.
Broke his jaw.
Tyson Fury's brother. Yeah. Or no, he fought Anthony Joshua.
Anthony
Yeah, the
Joshua,
the heavyweight.
Broke his jaw.
Yeah.
The best fights on Instagram I get from this page called Texas Street Fights.
we're talking about real boxing.
I know, but this is more fun, dude.
Yeah.
Just on the street, you get to see it live, like
You get to see people get
Nobody,
seriously
nobody
hurt.
had to do a
Like-
check-in, a weigh-in.
Yeah, Fight
You know
Club
what I mean?
Mexico. They got a good page for
Yeah.
sure. Check out Fight Club Mexico. They do the
Good
same
straight
thing.
fight. You're
Yeah,
like, oh, this is nice, man. Brought me back to like being in high school or outside at like at a bar or something.
for sure.
No,
Yeah.
you don't gamble. I don't even gamble, but I like talking like boxing just for the sake. Where I was like, what?
I like
I'll get a
watching
little
fights.
bet in.
I like
Makes it
watching
more
fights,
exciting.
but I don't bet on that shit.
But who you-
I like playing poker and blackjack.
People in the chat room, who would you take in the Canelo versus fucking Jake Paul fight though?
I got Canelo.
Hello, bro.
It's gonna be
All
Jake
day.
Paul because it's rigged.
But I don't think Canelo is gonna do that to his legacy. I got more faith in Canelo.
Isn't Jake Paul in WWE?
No, that's his brother. But I think he's done shit with his brother in the WWE. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the Paul brothers. But yeah, I definitely got Canelo in that one. Probably not too much because Jake's a pretty big dude. I'm not gonna lie, and Canelo's pretty. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I feel like either Jake could lose a little bit, but I don't think he's like super huge because Jake Paul's fought some like smaller dudes. I feel like for sure he fought Nate Robinson and
Isn't
shit.
Pacquiao supposed to fight Mayweather again?
Yeah, I thought I saw
canceled it,
that.
though. They
Oh, they
postponed
canceled it.
How old are those guys now?
50, 45.
When you're Filipino though, it's kind of hard, like because when you're both black or Filipino, those guys both still look the same.
Isn't that for like
Yeah,
the governor of
they
the
don't age.
Philippines?
Yeah, they don't age, bro.
Isn't he the governor of the Philippines?
I don't think
Definitely has some type of seat in the
Something,
government.
right? Like
Yeah,
in-
some
in
type of something. Yeah, they voted him in. That's hard. That's the great part about being from a small country. Like you get famous and you could just like be a part of the government now. It's like, yeah, come on.
I want to be president.
I low-key wonder how, like, because everybody, I mean, somebody like Bukele, like, was that fool even born in El Salvador? I never really looked into it. I'm just like, how did he just fucking just take over, like, it's a small country? And he's not.
Yeah,
even
how do
so-
you take over the government somewhere?
He's like,
You gotta kill some people, right?
You gotta have money to pay people off, and you gotta be respected.
he's like
Then you gotta kill
Lebanese or
some-
some
somebody's
shit
gotta
like
die.
that.
Somebody's gotta die. But you got people. You don't do it yourself,
Yeah, you gotta have guys like henchmen.
unless you kill people yourself, and then people are afraid of you.
You
and
know,
now
you
you're
can
like, I'm the
hire
president.
mercenaries.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
I didn't
Sure.
know that.
Yeah, dog.
Like you could just Isn't
fucking
it?
and buy some.
Like you
people.
go rock to the Middle East and just be like, have a bunch of fucking.
Yeah, I need you guys to go fucking do a little coup for me. Send the money to my family.
Okay,
Please.
but why would you? Okay, what's the whole point of those fools? Like, are you send them to like what? Go take shit or
Go
what?
overthrow this government
Oh, is that what the point of a mercenary?
or
is?
whatever it is.
I thought
whatever
it was
their
like kind of
army
like
needs.
super bodyguard.
I
type
thought it was
of
like
vibes.
Uber thug. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I thought it was like
It is,
super
but I mean,
bodyguard.
You could use them for whatever. They're like probably former SEAL 6 people.
No, yeah, they're usually
No?
military
Highly
dudes,
trained
ex-military.
and shit.
Chris Dorner type dudes.
Go take out this guy's kid. Snipe him.
Or like kidnap him for
Yeah.
me, bring him to me.
Damn,
Yeah.
Nitty, that's very dark.
Buddy,
Like,
you don't
I
watch
mean,
movies?
shit.
What's up with Nitty and the kid killing today, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Kill
I mean, at
baby,
least it
kill a
was
kid.
baby Hitler, so I'm gonna give him that.
That's yeah. I was just defending.
Yeah.
I wasn't even you guys. Bro, I was just saying, what would you go back and do? People are like, I'm gonna go back in time and kill Hitler. What version of Hitler are you gonna kill? Anytime where he's in power, you're gonna be dead if you get anywhere near
That's
him.
true.
You're gonna have to get
Maybe
him
give
when
him,
he's a kid.
give me like 16-year-old Hitler and I kill him, and it's not as bad. Maybe
He beats the shit out of you. He's just in great shape.
he's wearing those little shorts and he just beats me up.
Jack, bro. Like, yeah.
I'm like, fuck, this is not go
Cat
how I
Williams
wanted.
moment.
I should have went with the baby.
Shit would have been easier,
it
bro.
would have been way
His
easier.
boys show up. Shine, shine. They start jumping you.
Hey, you know when you look at fools like Dennis Rodman and like you know how you see this pic. Have you ever seen the pictures of him when he went to North Korea?
Yeah.
It looks like he had a blast, bro.
Yeah, he's
like
Dennis Rodman.
like-
Imagine you took Dennis Rodman out, you're gonna pull out the
No,
white
but-
carpet
but-
treatment.
But Kim Jong Un loves him. Like he
Yeah.
loves him, and they
That's
have a
true.
relationship. So he did roll out the red
Given
carpet.
in that situation though, who would you rather hang out with though? Would you rather hang out with Kim Jong Un or fucking who's the Russian guy?
Putin. I'm going Kim Jong Un.
yeah, Putin seems
Yeah.
too like
Serious.
serious.
I
He'd have
don't
too many
know.
rules. He'd have too many rules.
I feel like once it's like he's like
Yeah, he
alright.
won't let you talk about certain things.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
He's
Kim
like, do
Jong
whatever you
Un.
want, but honestly, he'd be like kind of like a chaperone. Where Kim Jong Un is like, look, you can do this.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
he'd do it
exactly.
first, you know
And
what I mean?
he has all like these servants. Like, come do this. Like, act
Yeah.
in front of us. You know, for us.
Look,
Like,
you can kick them, and then
Exactly.
you kick them first. You
bunch
know?
of like jester maxers in front of
Yeah.
him going
Yeah,
crazy.
And then he also has castles in like a lot of these because you know North Korea is like has like they're not continents but they're like big ass spaces of land separated by water in there. So like from aerial pictures they show that this fool has built like fucking like castle like structures where it's like hey he has a home where it's like
He just chills there.
no he could just fly there and that's his home by the fucking lake and then there's like other places. I'm like it's like bro imagine if you get he's like he flies you out or you're just well he wanted me to hang out. It's like and then get to see some land nobody ever seen. He also owns a lot of fucking horses that you've never like they're so hard to get like you've had those bred just to have out there.
They must have some sort
Probably
of
has a unicorn.
like, we make fun of North Korea, but they must have some sort of might that we haven't. No one fucks with them.
Yeah, I don't know
They have
why.
nuclear power. They have
That,
nuclear
I mean,
weapons.
Yeah.
do you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they kind of bluff too, yes. But we don't know, you know,
Yeah,
when they're
'cause no one's-
bluffing. It's like
yeah.
they might have the card that they might have something.
They
I
But
think they have nuclear weapons, bro. Like India has nuclear weapons.
Oh yeah,
also,
for
right?
sure. We're fucking.
But yeah, you're right. I think but somebody like North Korea, I don't know, or like China,
Like
you just
Russia
can't
has
you
some
just can't
too.
step up without knowing it's like, hey bro, once we bite, there ain't no fucking turning back cuz
happened to you guys with Iran.
yep, for sure. Yeah, because
chill. Dog.
and still
It's
they're still
true.
getting closer. They're still
You
trying
guys
to build
thought it
some.
was like you take out the Ayatollah and it's over. And it's
Yeah.
like,
We were
the next
afraid-
guy, same mission.
You were,
Yep.
you were
Like
fresh off of
different
Venezuela, dog. We
Yeah.
were on that fucking,
Because America thinks 4 years at a time.
No,
And
for sure.
fucking everywhere else is thinking about like the next 1,000 years. It's about regime shit.
No, that's facts for sure. Because they slowed down them enriching uranium, but then that went out the window, and now they're like, fuck it, we're gonna run it up.
American politics is just trying to get through the next 4 years and put enough money in your pocket to retire.
That's true. That's
Where the
yeah.
other
I
guys
can't
are like,
disagree
I'm
with
doing
that.
this for glory.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. No, that's
you're
true.
that fucking rich, bro. Fucking retirement. Never. You just don't want to die. Like imagine when you're like Donald Trump rich. You just your main thing is you just don't want to die, right?
Yeah, he's probably getting peptides every morning to wake him up.
Stem cells, all that shit.
Yeah, I heard he might be on like an Adderall, form of Adderall, keep him buzzing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, there's
Humming.
people
That's
that
how
die
he's
like
always just
60,
dancing.
70K.
Are you not
Yeah.
surprised that Joe Biden's still alive despite how bad shape we seen that fool?
He probably wakes up and goes,
Yeah.
I'm alive?
Yeah, true.
You know? He probably doesn't even know he's alive.
It's probably easier being not the president though, too. Like
Yeah.
on your body and your mind.
His
and
hair's
shit.
black
Like,
again?
Exactly. He's like he forms back to like 1990s Joe Biden as soon as he's out of office.
It's because they tell
Starts
you.
making laws against black people.
Yeah,
Like, he's
literally.
back.
Like I got a new crime bill, guys.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, bro, it would be like that.
Yeah, no, but yeah, it seems like everyone that's the president, it just whoops the fuck out of you. Obama,
That was
Trump
those
is
pictures
just
were crazy.
Yeah, it looked like he was like 19 and then he was 65 at the end of
nice.
the
Like,
years.
that was the first time I ever saw where I was like, holy shit, black cracked.
No, for real.
Yeah, low
Holy
key, black
fuck.
don't crack. Oh shit!
But
It
he's
happened to
mixed,
Obama.
so you know what I'm saying. I think that might have got him.
Did he
If-
ever release his birth certificate?
I thought his dad was Kenyan and his mom was from Hawaii or something like that.
His
What
mom's
would
white.
how would you feel if you found out tomorrow Obama was actually born in Africa?
I'd be like, that's kind of lit.
Right? But
Yeah,
then
who
you feel like
cares?
Next
Trump
to,
was right
next
all
to
along.
OJ.
Yeah. That would be
Next-
crazy if Trump was right. But
Next to OJ, he would have been the second black guy who beat the system.
there's way more.
I'm talking about legendary food.
Manu Bol, I feel like he was like 60 years old playing in the NBA when he was playing. You know what I'm saying? They said he was way older than he actually was when he came to the NBA.
I would have kicked it with OJ. Gone golfing with that fool.
Yeah, I know.
He just didn't. He didn't seem like he was angry at the world. He's just his wife.
She was cheating,
bring her
right?
up.
She was supposed to be
Like-
cheating.
I mean, rest in peace. But I'm just like, hey, like he kind of he had charisma. He seemed like a good time. Maybe he could play some golf.
Great Russian stats too. It's just
Yeah,
like,
like
you know.
he's an overall great guy. Yeah, he beats the shit out of his wife. I'm not around for that. When he's around me, he's a great guy.
His son obviously misses him.
You think he did it?
Nah.
Man.
Didn't he say on his deathbed he did it?
A guy like that,
He died?
He kicked everybody
I
out.
forgot that he died.
No, he kicked everybody out of the room and only had his kids in there, type shit. That's what, because I read his book, and like yeah, fool, like that. It says like nobody really knows. Like,
But think how funny that is if I was one of his kids and I'm like, yeah, he told me he did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? That would be
Everyone's like,
hilarious.
oh, shit. Flatlines.
Or like he had that
like,
book.
I did it.
The book was like I did it in big letters and then the little if, like it was like inside the I on the cover. It was like if I did it. And I was like, okay, OJ. He's like playing into it.
That fool was like Michael Jackson, almost famous, dog. At least locally, bro. Because for the cops to give you some leniency, he's like, "Hey, what's up, Juice? Sign this."
Yeah, like, oh, you just killed somebody? Oh,
It's
I
cool.
love your fucking...
That's what I'm saying. He was loved so much that like they loved him more than they hated him for what he did.
Yeah, because they're like, I don't know this fucking random woman. I know OJ, though. You know, he's great.
Your wife never.
It's a juice.
Your wife
Come
never
on.
got no touchdowns. You know.
That's fucked up. The other inmates in jail.
Yeah.
Yo, just looking at this fool. Yo,
Yeah, it
that-
sucks that he killed his wife, but people were literally like, "Yo, your wife literally did nothing for the NFL."
Yeah.
they're like, sorry,
That fool played like
How many first downs did she get? I mean, let's just be real, you
sorry
know?
about your wife, MC. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. That is fucked up that they don't have his jersey up there at the Hall of Fame in USC. They should have it up there.
I mean, they don't even...
Like-
they don't...
Questionable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's controversial, but it's just like, fool.
Yeah, but he beat the case.
Respect.
I mean, he did some other bad shit once he was out, but he beat that one at least, so he was proven innocent, you know?
He was doing a lot of stuff with Cameron.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he was.
his
Yep, on the podcast.
Yeah, early, like right towards the end there.
What'd they do?
That fool was just like a commentator, like a sports
Yeah,
commentator.
they'd have him like kind of zoom in,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and
just
talk
talk
to him on
sports.
sports.
He's the type of guy you want to smoke a cigar with, bro. Fools that age, they probably like that's how you know. Like fools that be out there smoking cigar, that's like a sign. It's like, yeah, fool, you got disposable income. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just like you out there smoking cigars, you eat pretty well.
Yeah, you're betting like $1 million on a golf game.
Yeah.
You know, it's like those type of guy, like Michael
there must
Jordan
be
and
poor
This
shit.
guy goes
yeah.
to silent auctions. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's
There
just
must be
right-
poor guys smoking cigars.
No, there definitely is, but I feel
Buy
like
a $2 stick.
Yeah, but they go to like the Armenian lounges. They're
exactly
like they have
not the golf course. You
we're
know what I'm
like-
saying?
Not the Armenian fools don't smoke at those lounges. Those are just like liquor store, you know?
We talking the Mar-a-Lago cigar smoking dudes for sure.
Like that Beverly Hills lounge, that one that attorney took us, Gabe. Shout out to you, Gabe. He's taking. I'm like, yo, we fucking saw Tyrese in there. We're like, yo,
That's hard.
And I'm sure like a lot of these. Yeah, like he was having some business meeting, and then like I'm sure a lot of people that were there were like, I don't know, I didn't know who a lot of those people were, but like just random people on tables. You could tell there's a lot of fucking there's bread there, dog. At certain places like that, and all cigar activities, dog.
Yeah, just business meetings.
Just cigars, bro. And just I didn't even know it, but I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kind of liking it. The cigar.
The cigar
Guys
life.
are awesome.
I mean, the cigar buzz, it's good, dog. With a good fucking couple of drinks, dog.
It's a little stinky. That's the only problem I have when I smoke cigars. I'm like, I smell like a cigar for fucking 6 hours. Like a few times in my life. When I'm drunk at the casino with my homies, sometimes I'll smoke a cigarette because I want to smoke weed. Not too much. I'm not a big gambler, but I'll fuck around with it. I like blackjack usually when I go up there.
I was gonna say, if you said yeah, I was like, the homie chick is listening.
I just learned how to play poker. It's easy.
Okay. I learned how to play poker, but I definitely haven't played in a long time, so I forgot.
It's fun. I get it. I get why these are doing it.
Have you ever experienced anything paranormal in your life?
Yeah, well, I feel like when I was a kid, I feel like there was a lot of paranormal shit going on. But then, like as a
Like at your house or where?
yeah, at my house, at my grandma's house, I feel like as I got older, like nothing paranormal happened. So like, did I just make that shit up? You know, I'd be thinking about that.
But what was going on? Like, I mean, was there shit moving?
There'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I was a kid, one of my houses, I got 2 older sisters, and we used to get like left at home, you know, alone and shit sometimes. And like, there'd be like a bunch of rings on the doorbell, like in the middle of the night and shit. And then like, we'd be like
continuously?
Yeah, continuously. And then we run to the door, and then there'd be like no one there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember there was this, it looked like a weird little witch lady that I remember that like, she was like huddled up. It was like a weird, she looked homeless. She might have just been a homeless crackhead, but it was weird. It was like, the way she was moving was like, she had like a blanket over her, and she was just kind of like, you know, sliding up our driveway. And then she like was hovering right under like our sink window that like went to the front. And like, we were like looking at her, and she was like setting up like weird little sticks and shit in front of our house, I remember, and like doing some weird seance shit. Yeah.
Dude, she's doing some brujeria.
And my sister ran in with a bat and like ran her off because she was like on some weird like witchcraft shit or something like that. And that was weird. But like, yeah, there's a lot of paranormal shit. My family's very like on the Mexican side. Yeah, we told like my parents and shit, but they're just like, it was a homeless crackhead. But it was like some, she's like pulling dust out and shit. She was doing weird shit, bro.
She was going to hex your house,
no
bro.
cap, bro. Yeah, it was
Did
some
your
weird
parents
shit.
believe in the paranormal shit happening?
My mom definitely didn't. My dad did, yeah, because my grandma and grandpa, they're definitely into, like, every time we go, they're telling all their fucking ghost stories and shit at the family parties and shit. And that shit be scary, bro. That shit makes my skin crawl, my hair stand up and shit. I'd be like, fuck, that's spook. No, they be dead. They be like, you know, tears in their eyes telling the stories, like scary as shit.
I'll blame everything on the ghosts.
Look,
yeah, no cap.
Watching porn. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
It was the ghost.
Bro.
Everything.
The ghost surgeon. But it's like, I haven't had nothing like that happen since I've been an adult or even like a older teen. So I'm like, was that just all my mind playing tricks? So like, what could, you know what I'm saying, all that should have been? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
The old people, like, look, here's the thing. Old people, like, I remember my grandma, she lived up to be 99. And since a kid, she's been telling us little stories of like shit that had happened to her when she was younger. Every now and then she'll still keep telling us a story. A lot of shit may have changed as fucking time went on and she got older, which is understandable. But those fucking stories didn't.
Yeah.
Because them shits were fucking real, dog. Like, they fucking, like, they swear on their lives. They're like, look, man, this is El Salvador pre-fucking all this shit. They're like, why the fuck would I tell, you know? They're like,
yeah.
I seen this shit.
Yeah, lines up.
The attention you give it is the more chances you'll see and experience that shit. Like as a kid, you're more open to it.
Yeah.
You're thinking about it all the time. That's why that shit happens. And if you're an adult who thinks about that shit and practices that shit, it's going to happen. If you don't think about it and you avoid it,
yeah, because I just don't think about it anymore. So yeah, it's just like, but I don't know
what you give in the terms of attention and energy.
And even when weird shit happens, I'm like, it's just like a coincidence, or I don't like jump straight to like, oh, it was spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you wouldn't freak out if you saw something, bro? Like, I mean, because
chances are I won't see anything.
Like, what are we seeing? Like, I just don't know what I'm gonna see. Okay, apparition, yeah.
Like the haunted mansion, clear as day, fucking from Disneyland. You know how you see?
Yeah. Ooh.
But like,
like
not
he comes.
dancing, you know what I mean? But like the fucking
like the see-through like figure.
You're turning on the light and you see this fucking bitch at your coffee table and then you turn the light on and she disappears.
That would freak me the fuck.
That shit would fucking make you shit your pants.
100%. But the chances are, because that's not the type of shit that I don't watch horror
Some
movies.
other guy taking a shit.
Yeah.
like for you.
But maybe. But
He opens the bathroom door like, hey. It's like a ghost shitting.
But I mean, that will happen to people who are like looking for that shit. Who are like, I go to abandoned houses and I go to haunted houses.
It never happens to those people. That's the thing. Like,
No, it does happen. That's why they go looking
They're
for it.
recording and shit.
they're
right?
recording and all that shit. They go, those people get the minimal experiences, bro. Cause like if you ever, I think it's just the luck of the draw. Cause like for example, like Be Real, even before he got into his Santeria shit, like you know, he became you know, he with his stuff in that. Like he all them tour fucking stories, dog. Like when you hear, like when he talks about it, he said there would be times where he stayed in a hotel and this is when they were like barely starting off, so they were not like in, you know what I mean, they were still sharing rooms with like, the homie. So it was him and his homie staying in the room, and like this fool was like, hey man, I'm gonna fucking call it a night, and he fucking turns out the room in the restroom, and like he goes to sleep, but his homie stays up because he's talking on the phone with some bitch, and then like and then he's like. He just sees the fucking light in the bathroom just go back on. And this fool's like, what the fuck? And then he sees it go back off. So this fool wakes up B and he's like, yo, he's like, just go turn it off. And B gets up and turns it off. Then the water goes on or some shit like that. And then he's like his homie's freaking out and his homie's like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck this. And he's like, what the fuck are you going to do, bro?
Got
He's
the
like, you can't
blick on the
shoot at it,
ghost.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, so he's like, B said, he's like, he was like, hey, fucking trying to sleep, bro. We're fucking trying to fuck with you. Can you stop? That shit fucking stopped, dog. But like those kind of experiences, I mean, I don't know how he handled it. I mean, obviously the man's probably, you know, he has a bullet in his fucking lungs, bro. So like he's been close to death. I imagine a lot of things ain't that scary after that. But I don't know, the average person, I would fucking shit. If the lights started going on and off right now, bro, I'd be like, hey, it's time to go, dog.
Yeah.
Like the podcast is over, dog. Like,
No, facts. Yeah. If I see
ever-
some shit like that.
You ever try that like Bloody Mary shit as a kid?
Yeah, for
Turn
sure.
the lights off.
Definitely.
Bathroom mirror.
Yep. I definitely did
By
that.
yourself?
Yeah. Like with my cousins, like outside the door for sure, but not like by myself. I'm not doing that by
You
myself
weren't
for
one of the
sure.
guys in
Hell
the
no.
washroom doing the spin and or whatever it is. What
a
is it?
spin? What do you
I don't know what it is. Like, what do you spin around and say Bloody Mary? Or
No, I think you just say like 3 times in the mirror, and she's supposed to appear like
Did you
in
ever do
there. Yeah, I did
were
it, but
you
she didn't
outside?
pop out.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't pop out.
You ever done it?
I was too scared to do it. I
Yeah.
never did it.
He just got molested when you have him.
That's why I never did it. I heard what happened to the first kid.
I stay out of dark rooms.
Somebody just came
Yeah.
out of the curtain for you. He's like, shut up, Nitty.
Like, hello.
Yeah, I remember when the Ring came out. The Ring scared the fuck out of me when I was
Yeah,
a kid
that was a
watching
fucking
that shit.
freak.
I was so
Yeah.
happy when the flat screens came out and replaced those big
Oh
ass
god, the
TVs
big one. I'm
after
like,
that
there's no
shit.
way she fits in this
Yeah,
bitch. This is a
dude.
plasma screen. You know what I'm saying? We're
That
good.
was my logic, dog.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah, I don't have to worry about that.
There's no
bitch
way
no
there's a
more.
well connected to the back of this TV right here. Let's
no
go.
room. How old are you?
31. I
Okay,
just
yeah,
turned
so
31
same
like a
time
month
you were
ago.
when that came out.
Yep,
Yeah, that
for
was
sure.
scary as shit.
Yeah, that shit was scary as hell.
Oh, damn, this is
crawled
like
out of
having
the
a
well.
podcast with my younger brother, dog. I was like,
How old
like,
are you
my-
fools? I thought you fools were like 30, so.
I'm 35.
I'm 36.
Oh, okay. Not too bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 36 is like 6 years apart. That's my brother's age.
Yeah. I was just hanging with Lush's old ass last night, man. And
That feels like 40 though.
43 or something like that.
Yeah.
44. Yeah, that fool. And that fool was like, I'm like, all right, bro, I'm finna head home. He's kept streaming and shit. That fool goes way harder than I do. I'm like, I don't know where all this energy comes from, G, but yeah, saca la bolsita. No, but yeah, I forgot. Yeah, working with Lush though has been super cool though, man. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of the one that showed me love in the competition. He was one of the judges and he was fucking with me, and they even had like little immunity, like they were eliminating people, and Lush picked me like a couple times with his immunity power, you know what I'm saying, to move on to the next round. So definitely Lush is like, you know what I'm saying, the big homie. I always like to joke and say Lush is the big homie, but yeah, I fuck with that dude heavy.
In the middle of all that sickness, there's some love in there. You know, he definitely fucking shows, you know.
He's a good person.
Yeah, that fool has a good ass
Has a good
spirit for
heart,
sure.
bro.
He just is like a troubled ass fool, you know what I'm saying, that goes through
just
shit,
going through
but
it.
yeah.
That shit, fool.
Huh?
Yeah,
That fool
when-
was
I
crying.
know.
Yeah, that fool was crying on the Tuesday show. I told that fool, I'm like, sensitive ass fool. Every time you fools get sober and shit to get off the drugs, you fools start getting all soft and need a hug and shit. Like, I get it.
That's the calm down though, dog. Like, cause you know, even after being on sick ones, bro, like you go through 2 eighths in one night, bro, like, or like it's continuously, like that's a lot of dopamine you released, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna be feeling some type, whatever is gonna trigger you Tuesday or Wednesday is gonna hit you a little bit deeper, dog. So
Facts.
you're gonna cry about something, or you're gonna fucking be like angry about something. You're gonna be bitter about something. That's why that shit doing drugs doesn't work out, bro.
Not long term for sure. You got
Yeah, like when
can't do
you're
it.
like
Get burnt out.
yeah, like doing it long term, like continuously, that's just a bitch.
Back in the day, they used to just tie you to a radiator until you fucking sobered up.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio in Basketball Diaries.
Yeah, until you fucking get over it. Feed you
Yeah.
what? Eat with one arm.
That shit was crazy. You remember seeing that movie? Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't seen that.
This was
movie.
young as fuck, right? He's meant to be a basketball star, right? But this fool gets addicted to heroin, dog. But this fool has so much potential that who saves him, right? His coach, right? Yeah. His coach is like, nah, bro, I can't let you fucking like fuck your life off. So like he kind of like, he's supposed to start stealing from his mom. He does some gay shit, like for
He's on
everything.
some J-Cat shit.
And then the coach is like, I can't let this fool throw his life away. So this fool fucking locks him up. He tells him, he's like, look, I'll give you some money. Just come to my house type of shit. Like, but this fool fucking puts him in a room, isolation, and locks him up, dog.
Bro.
And they show the fucking crazy fucking scenes. He should have fucking honestly, he should have been won the fucking award, dog. The award he deserved, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy how he does it.
I don't know who was hating on him the most, but that's how you know haters are real at the top.
Yeah, it gets political
It
no
gets
matter
political
what.
as a motherfucker. You could be talented as a motherfucker, dog, but if somebody don't like you at the top, you ain't gonna get shit.
Yeah, they're like, nah, we're cool off him. No, that's crazy. I'll check that movie out. It sounds like a good movie. I'm glad I never got too hard into any drug to where I was like withdrawing. Even when I was doing pills and shit, eventually I could just kind of stop doing them as heavy, and I was good.
Being strung out is a lot of work.
Yeah, I bet, bro. It seems like
I don't. I've never personally been there.
yeah. I don't know what it's like, but it seems bad.
He would have to beat Nicolas Cage for leaving Las Vegas that year for Best Actor.
Oh, that's pretty close.
But
yeah.
there's probably a bunch of other years where he definitely should have been that guy too. I feel like he's got a bunch of movies.
Those are both great movies. Leaving Las Vegas and fucking Basketball Diaries.
I don't think I ever watched Leaving Las Vegas.
That's another movie about addiction, but alcohol, bro. That shit's crazy. That fool drinks himself to death. Fucking Nicolas Cage, bro. I would have a tax problem too, dog.
What's the flyest drug to like die off of, or like
Most fun?
Some clean H.
Yeah.
Or do you think it would be where you fall asleep? Or
maybe Fetty Wap probably? You know what I'm saying? It seems like they just
But that
zone out.
That replaced the H. So I imagine.
Yeah,
the
it's
H-
kind of like
the
H on
is probably,
steroids.
probably lit. If you had some clean, you're just like
some
now-
would be horrible, like a meth death.
So like
Yeah, meth. This seems
Yeah.
horrible. How do
your heart explodes. Like not literally, but it literally like it's.
I
like
don't even
tired.
hear of people dying off meth. I feel like they just go forever and ever.
You're like a cockroach with a
Get hit by a car.
Yeah, but then they just get back up like those zombies and shit.
Meth hits
Eventually
you
they-
like you ever sprayed like a bug with the fucking spray and that shit's still moving.
It kind of powers them up almost. Yeah, it's like
Like
yeah.
a cockroach would do that, bro. That's meth right there. It's
Yeah,
like,
no cap, Descante.
But like I don't know. I would say like Xavier always said that shit where he's like, God forbid I ever find out I have some terminal cancer and I'm just really going through it and they tell me I got a week.
Heroin.
Finding the cleanest H ever and just hot shot.
I've heard some people say that for sure.
And
Yeah,
I was like, are you serious? He was like,
Before the hot shot, you gotta just try a little bit and have fun with it.
yeah,
pretty
true.
much
Yeah,
die,
yeah.
He said because he's like, and I was like, why would you? He's like, he's like, people that have tried the purest of it, they say it's like an angel hugging you. And I'm just like, damn, that sounds
Sunrise
pretty
in your
good.
heart.
That sounds pretty tempting. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
but like certain shit like that, when people describe drugs like that, it's like that's like too good. Like I'm never gonna do that, obviously, because that's
Yeah,
of course that ruins your life if you feel like a fucking angel's hugging you.
The first ever hit of crack cocaine apparently is one of the greatest highs you'll ever have. In your
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's probably dope. It's probably the first time.
Never tried it. Oh, I never tried it.
It's probably. I mean, think
They're
how
just
hard
chasing the dragon.
crackheads go. Like it has to be dope.
Yeah, it has to be that good, bro. Like straight up, you gotta have a shout out to everybody here for having some strong will. You know what I mean? And not
Yeah, for not being crackheads.
Yeah, cause like man, like you just stumble across everything in this industry, bro. Like,
Say no to
everything,
drugs.
bro.
I used to always hit my parents with that. Like they get mad at me or something, or my mom would get mad, dad get mad, be like, I mean, at least I'm not a crackhead out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing pretty good. You know, it could be worse. That's all I'm saying. You know?
It could be a meth head.
Yeah.
Trust. Dog. You want to find out who's on drugs in the industry? Go to your bathroom in an event. Go to the bathroom, dog. Hey, or like if you see that fool in there, 3 times in like
No,
an hour.
facts. Yeah.
Like,
I do pods with some fools that are like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, you got to pee a lot. That's crazy,
You're
bro.
like, yeah, pee, but
I haven't
the
seen you
water's
drinking
still
any
full,
water.
yeah.
Yeah. Drank like 1 sip of water and took a piss 4 times. That's crazy, but whatever.
Yeah, dog, that's like the clearest indication, bro. You'll fucking know, because some fools know how to act, like straight up. Like tolerance is a motherfucker, dog.
Do you think they still have parties where like, they put a tray of cocaine out, just like a tray
Yeah,
of
for
weed?
sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude,
Since
yeah,
I moved to
Hollywood
LA,
party.
fools been offering me coke and shit.
Have you heard of those sex parties they have? Where like I'm talking about like
Diddy
bro,
parties?
It's like a sex rave, dog. Where like the bartender is fucking like pretty much almost naked, but
You know what the
can't fuck
address
bartender.
is of
Yeah.
this place? Yeah. Just for my notes.
And it's like, bro, like fools. Like, I'm pretty sure, like if you ask Adam, he probably knows.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
He for
he's-
sure knows
he-
about these, or he's probably been invited.
the
but,
freaky raves for sure.
But like low key, it's like they'll rent out like a warehouse space, fool, and it's like decorated. They have like 2-3 bars, and like fool, you better be comfortable walking around there. A lot of people wear them like you know, like remember that 1989 Batman Returns? Like everybody's wearing those like kind of like a fox mask, and
Yeah.
all this shit, like little things to cover just a minimum. A lot of people are wearing those, and you're just walking around, and if you ask the next person like, "What's up?" Like, "Well, you looking good." Like, you trying to fuck, and like you can just get it on right there. So
Is it like famous kind of rich people, or is it just like
it's
yeah,
big
kind of like
power club
exclusive
type
kind of shit? Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm like, Adam probably been invited to that shit.
Yeah. He probably can't even tell me, or he would have to kill me if he told me or something like that after he told
Nah,
me.
like, I mean, it's a very well-known thing. It's more popular in New York because like that's like where like that scene kind of
yeah,
came
that
from. But,
sex club shit.
but
yeah.
they have them out here in like a lot of the mansions, or there's like places in downtown that like places that you would never think of, like this place is abandoned.
But is it like a swingers thing?
It's not even just swingers, dog. It's like you go in there and like like you're like
trying to hook up.
somebody gave you the invite. They're like, oh, he's cool, she's cool, and like for example, like this is the bar. This one could be go ordering at the bar, and I'm just right here next to the bar, just fucking, like, and just you're just, nobody like just not a single fuck going, like giving.
Can you guys hit the like a girl with the homie in the room, or like with the homie? I feel like I can't get
There's
hard
only
with the
one
homie
room.
next to me.
There's only one room, so everybody's in there.
That was one of my like first.
No, I'm saying, but can
experiences.
you guys like you
was
guys?
weird.
Can,
He's asking if you could do.
Nah,
I'd rather not.
haven't been there when I was younger, dog, and like it's hard to focus, dog.
yeah. I've never done it, but I definitely got homies that were, running bitches for sure. And I'm just like, you're just kind of like, I'm too close to the homie to have a boner right now. Like, I'm just,
Yeah.
it's hard. Sorry. yo.
I'm like, you're like, I'm like, you cut my hair, fool.
You're
Yeah.
not focused on the homie's boner. You're focused on what you
I know, but it's just like the homie's like too close to me. Like, bro, just like, you feel me? Let's just get our own bitches. Yeah, exactly.
Like, what if
homie's
I-
trying to high five me? I'm like, bro, chill.
Wait,
I'm trying to
like I
focus.
don't even want to come close to making eye contact with the homie.
Exactly,
It's
like,
this whole
but then
scenario.
it's like a weird, like, shameful thing. Like, you guys are both like, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying not to make eye
Chain
contact.
culture, you know.
Yeah, it's
kinda-
big in NorCal for sure. Like,
it's kind
that
of
shit's
hard
big.
for you to be like in the middle of it. It's like, hell yeah, we're getting pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's
fuck yeah.
gangbangers.
That will take
and-
me out of it, like out of the vibe.
Yeah, like
Gangbangers and sports teams. Those are the guys
Yeah.
who'd love to do that type.
Yeah, for sure. Like hood ass fools and like, jocks and
Yeah.
shit, for sure. Like the girl that fucked all the Suns players and shit. She said she
Like
fucked
that
like,
girl
the whole.
Kobe supposedly raped.
Team
She
building.
had fucked all the fucking
Yeah,
players too.
yeah, she had like 5 different semens in her or whatever when they tested her.
Hua.
Yeah.
Wasn't there that girl that just did like 100 dudes in a row or something? In
Yeah,
UK
Bonnie Blue or
shit?
something.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple of them now.
100.
You know what's crazy,
Who's
dog?
lined up outside, bro?
Is it
A lot of
Del
Indians. A lot of Indians.
like Del Taco, bro.
I mean,
Hey, they show up where the work is.
yeah, oh God, I mean,
Dude, but you know
because
what's
she's
crazy?
in the UK too, so a lot of
I
Indians
think
out there.
she's like sick or some shit like that. She really went through it after that whole challenge. Like it's like she.
What happens when you put a fucking 100 cocks inside?
But
Yeah.
it wasn't even like this is how sick she was. She wasn't crying that she like was mortified by what she had just done. She was sad because she said she couldn't make all the dudes bust. That's what she said she was crying about.
Is that what it was?
I swear to God, I seen a clip of her explaining it. I'm like, I mean, maybe she might have spun it like she was traumatized, but then she got to play it off like, no, I'm an actual whore, you know.
Sometimes you fail.
But you reach for the stars, you land on the clouds, type of thing. You know, you want to fuck 1,000 guys, you don't make them all nut.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You'll get them next time.
How you like in LA, bro? Like living in LA?
I love it. I love LA. I definitely like just be able to do and pull up on fools like you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely been dope. I've been loving being at No Jumper, doing the podcast with Food Community and Juice Unlocked. Do that on Wednesdays too. So just like moving around and just staying busy. I like the pace of LA is a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? So I could just stay busy and keep working. Yeah, and stay in the mix.
The pace in the Bay is not like in Chinga, like out here.
No, not, I'm in the Bay more, like in San Francisco. You know what I'm saying?
in Sac,
Definitely,
not like in
but and it's just like in certain. You go downtown, and people is hustling and doing their thing, and people are outside doing their thing. But it's not like it's more a lot of hoods in the residential areas and shit like that. You know
Funny
what
that
I'm
you
saying?
say that because I think LA's so slow paced.
Compared to like where?
New York or Toronto.
Okay, yeah, but those are like the
Here's
only
the
other
way-
ones ahead of it.
It's
You
just,
feel me?
just LA is so big, bro.
No, I know that. I
Cali
get it.
even
No, but it's
so
just
big
it
and
still
it's
has.
not.
But it's not even that. It has the same vibe of like Vancouver, where it's like a lot of people are just chilling. They're not in a rush to go anywhere. Everybody's just
Tripping,
kind of
fool.
driving.
I'm sad you don't see it that way.
So I feel it, man. Everybody would drive in the right lane while the
just so
left lane's
peaceful,
completely
bro.
open. I just see that's what I just feel out here.
know, Mr.
It's
fucking
not like that.
yoga.
If you're in the city, the way people drive, it's just
Like New York and Toronto, like actually don't sleep. LA, you know what I'm saying? They sleep, but it's
Yeah,
just like
things are
during the
done.
all day and night, motherfuckers are outside,
Not saying they
working
don't
out.
hustle.
Yeah.
it's just the
It's
the
the
pace
vibe.
is slow. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's like the mountains in the background.
And
everything.
come to Northern California,
sun,
it's like
yeah.
super chill, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We all, on our turtle time, you feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody's chilling, everybody's high as hell, everybody's happy, you know what I'm
I get it.
saying?
You
It's a
look
good
around,
vibe.
you're like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice
Sacramento's
out
cool
here.
too, though, bro.
Huh?
Sacramento's cool too, though.
Yeah, I love
Spend some time
Sacramento.
out there too.
Yep, it's definitely nice
Like
as
a year or
hell.
two out there in,
Yeah.
in Redding.
Yeah.
Shasta County.
Yep, up in the woods and shit. Yep,
Mike
in the
Bibby,
forest.
right?
Yep, Mike Bibby, Peja Stojakovic, Chris Webber, you know what I'm saying, Jason Williams, that whole,
I think that was the best Spurs era.
the Kings.
the Kings,
yeah,
the
no,
Kings era, the Weber.
for sure, yeah, the ones that lost
Chris
to
Webber,
Kobe
right.
and them, for sure, yeah. And they always say it's rigged. I
They
grew
don't
up,
have a hockey team in Sacramento.
no hockey team,
Isn't it the
no.
Sharks?
That's San Jose.
Yep, San Jose. That's usually who we be rooting for the hockey shit. Is the Sharks.
Were you guys a fan of the Mighty Ducks growing up?
Yeah, for sure.
Or Bombay?
Well, those ones
Yeah.
are in the playoffs, I think.
Mighty Ducks?
No,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they are the Ducks.
Not the Mighty Ducks.
You know who's the goalie?
That would be dope if the Mighty Ducks were.
They were called that for a second.
I
though,
thought
when
they
Disney
were,
owned them.
yeah,
When Disney
yeah.
opened, they were
The jerseys definitely were
Yeah,
like
they-
the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, that
joint.
was-
Oh no, they
That's
do
not-
the mask, the actual Mighty
Yeah.
Ducks mask.
No, they
yeah.
do. They because Disney has a
That's
big
a
stake in it.
promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into these super chats real quick. I know a lot of them are just local because you guys are trying to win tickets for the Olympics on May 30th. That is with Shoreline Mafia performing and E40, along with many artists and a lot of dope vendors there. So salute to Cali alert 6917. Thank you so much for that super chat. That motherfucker says, XG, hit the GHP for me. I don't know if he got any GHB.
Okay.
but
He'll do it.
just tell him to drink the Visine. Next one comes from Marco Madrigal. Hey, you fools haven't sent my tickets that I won. I won Weed Olympics. Send them to marco.24@yahoo.com.
Who DM me, bro? Yeah, DM me. Thank you for the super chat, though, bro. DM me at Big Trippy Dog on Instagram.
No, I wasn't even gonna read that, but I knew that shit was gonna make you mad. Speed Minion 702. What's up, peeps? Could I get a shout out? Mrs. Speed and I will be celebrating 21 years married tomorrow.
Congrats,
we will be
homie.
watching the replay tonight. Same team.
Congrats.
Congrats, fool.
That's the blackjack anniversary.
You can do it.
Congratulations, man. 21 years. You don't hear that shit no more,
Nah,
man.
yeah, that's great.
Salute to you and your wife. Congratulations on your wedding and to many more. I mean, you guys agreed till death. So fucking
Do you
ahí
part?
estás, way. Congratulations. You know,
You guys married?
celebrate it up. No. I've been with my lady for 5 years.
Okay.
You married?
She
Not
putting
married, fool.
she putting pressure on you to get married?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah,
We're
fool.
kinda like
He's
on the-
lying,
We're
fool.
kind of like on the same pace, bro.
Okay,
He's
that's
lying,
good.
fool.
Because I feel like being Latino, you get a lot of like pressure. You get a lot of stuff where you kind of feel pressure to do, and it's just like you kind of have you gotta have the self will be like, well, fool, You had your choices.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck? I'm healthy. I don't fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I don't
Yeah.
gotta worry about this shit.
Yeah, they
Like,
want you to be married at like 22. You know what I'm
you're
saying?
just
And like have your first kid
a
and
kid
shit.
is
And
expensive, bro.
no
Like,
cap.
what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
that's the most expensive pet of them all.
Only if you want to raise it right.
No facts.
That's expensive.
You could have a cheap
Pokemon,
kid.
huh?
You have a broke ass kid. Yeah.
That's the worst, dog. Why you gonna have a kid and then you know you're broke? It's like you're gonna make him go through the same brokenness you went through.
No
Like,
facts.
that's just sad, bro. Like, I'm like, I don't want to fool this. He's gonna be angry. Like,
Hey,
hell
I grew up
no.
shopping at Marshalls and shit. Yo, I could take them up there and get that they whole fit and they shoes too. You know what I'm saying? We could do it up with my broke kid.
Yeah, bro. Like, it'd be like that. But hey, everything at its time, man. Next one comes from Sykes 562. That's a lie. You don't need to wear long sleeves in El Salvador. I'm tatted and just went in February. Stay with the fam. Went solo. No issues. Okay, well, Sykes is not white. Sykes is not white. He actually he has long ass dreadlocks. That's number one. Fool. Nobody's out there banging with dreadlocks. And then number two, I don't see any of your tattoos at the soccer game being gang related. So next time I see you at the soccer game, I'm gonna see what's up. But I have like happy times, bad times. There's a spider web near my elbow. There's a couple of things, dog, where it's just like
I'd be misconstrued.
yeah,
as something that.
There's a couple skulls on my fingers. How do you know? It's like that's how you kill somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
no, yeah.
bro.
That's all
You're
the
El
bodies you
Barto?
got.
I'm over here, I was
Yeah.
like, this is this Bart Simpson skull. What the fuck, dog? Like,
El Barto for real, dog.
yeah.
That's all the
Straight to
baby,
jail.
all the baby Hitlers he's killed.
Yeah, bro, back in time. Next one comes from the Liars Villain. Shout out to everyone. Have a great Thursday. Same team. Same team.
Same team.
The Liars Villain says, ghosts are real. I haven't encountered one several times. Fool, come out to 710 and fucking just say it on the live podcast. Because if you have one of those crazy stories, I might have my madrina pull up and see if you're lying or not.
That's your
Don't bring no fucking ghosts with you, dog. Keep your shit at home.
Yeah, bring a rosary with you too, just so we can say our prayers after.
Hi_MI says, shout out, we don't smoke the same. Let's go Ducks. We need that win today.
Shout out.
Shout out
Mighty
to you.
Ducks, Gordon Bombay all day.
Hey, bro, the Ducks, definitely. Anaheim has to put on for something at some point.
Hey, ducks fly together.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Quack. Quack. Quack.
Quack, 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 quack.
You fools really love that movie, huh?
It was great, bro.
Best movie
Yeah.
of all time.
Come on.
Shout out to Mighty
It's very
Ducks.
inspirational.
Shout out to Goldberg.
Very inspirational.
Goldberg was in it. I forgot about that.
And then the brothers who come with the slap shots.
Yeah.
Come on.
I bet that's a big movie in Canada for sure. That's not.
Bro,
Has to
It was
be.
a big movie all over the world.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
you guys play
yeah.
We
hockey
love
more
hockey.
for sure.
Yeah. Like one day,
Wayne Gretzky, dog.
I want to be like Gordon Bombay.
Canadian, right?
Wayne Gretzky? Yeah, hell yeah.
Kings. He's like legendary.
Yeah.
Aren't all those kids on drugs and shit now that grew up?
Only one of them.
Oh, just the one.
Goldberg
huh?
was. But
Okay.
he's healed now.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad that they healed him
Yeah.
of his drug use.
Beans is the new Goldberg.
Oh, yep, that's true.
And last one comes from Stony B81. Big ups to the table. When are you doing whatnot? Same team. B-Roll just brought a bunch of stuff yesterday, so I'm probably gonna get to list it today. I already took pictures of it. Just follow on whatnot, Flavors by E-Zone, and I will post it up. It usually notifies you on there. And if you don't have the link for the page, I will send it to you if you DM me. All right, hey, let's give it up for our guest Moose Man in the house, man.
Yeah,
Straight
man.
up.
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Thanks
It's a
for coming,
great time. Yeah, anytime, man. I'd love to come back. I want to bring Lush back with me, man, next time for sure.
We gotta have that double pod, bro. Where you have Lush, you, and then we might.
We got the 6
Yeah.
mics coming.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna for sure be able to do it, and then we'd be able to.
They have a
might
bigger
even,
table.
we might even fucking be able to do the 3 hours at that point, because obviously Lush doesn't go to sleep.
No, he never, bro. He doesn't keep going. He's an Energizer bunny for sure.
And last one came in. Edwin Velasquez said, "If it ain't white, it ain't right." Damn fool. Damn fool.
Nobody's never.
Adam's burner account.
Yeah, oh God. His white power burner account.
That was the wood.
Damn fools are. Let me see. And the last two, Sev S4 sends a moose. What is it? Emoji.
Yeah, little moose. Shout out to
And-
Sev.
And last one, Luis Romero sends super chat, just a regular super chat. All right, let's pick a winner for what is it? Yeah, for Zolympics.
Do 4 tickets. So
4 tickets, so 2 winners.
The first winner is gonna get an extra bonus price from. Both winners are gonna get an extra bonus price from Satva.
All right, all right, there you go. First winner is going to be High_MI. High_MI.
Congrats.
Congratulations. This fool, now you can go to the Ducks game and Olympics on the 30th. And next winner is going to be, let's hook up Sev-S4. Salute to Sev-S4. Congratulations, dog.
Congratulations, bro. You're getting your tickets, and you're gonna get a little gift pack from Satva right here.
W.
Congratulatos.
There you go. I hope these pools are local, so you know what I mean. So you guys can actually, it's not an effort for you guys to come out on the 30th.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, don't miss out. Olympics.
Can I just say this before we do that? Because Steven he just texted me to remind him on May 16th on Saturday. We got a few tickets left. If you want to come to that show, it's behind the wig store. Me and Steven are doing stand up.
The wheat store?
It's a wig store.
Oh, wig store.
They got a little performance space behind there. Come through Saturday. It's in LA on Hollywood. Just wanted to say, fucking.
Hell yeah.
Say that.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you guys check that out. If you need a wig or fucking want to go, maybe need a wig and a night of comedy.
Yeah.
Hey, can we wear the wigs while we're watching you guys?
You can do
Yeah,
whatever
get
you
pretty.
like, brother.
Get pretty before you show up.
Put on your real Miss Trippy outfit.
This Trippy's crazy.
You got any shout outs? Anything you want to shout out, bro?
Go subscribe to my YouTube, Mooseman916, and then 916 Mooseman on all other platforms. Check me out on the No Jumper News at 12 today, and then tonight, No Jumper reacting to Iceman. The GOAT is dropping. Drizzy, you know what it is, man. So we're gonna be streaming 9 p.m. to like 4 a.m. So go check that out later.
Damn.
Yeah, we doing it up, man. Yeah.
So I appreciate
Yeah, you know what it is, man. I'm a Drake. I've been sent on this Drake business, okay, and now it's time.
Feel it.
You're hyping Nitty up, look.
Yeah.
I like Drake.
Don't juice me up, man. Yeah, don't juice me up.
Thank you, Ray, for running the boards. Morning Shot Films, Morning Real Podcast. Go get yourself a print. Nitty, you got anything else you want to shout out?
Can I get a 66666? Shout out to you guys. #1 Mexican podcast in the world. You already know what it is. Saturday, come through to the show. Love to see you there. There's only like 10 tickets left. It's a little 25-seater. It'll be dope. See you guys next week.
Drippy?
Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the table. You already know, same team. Keep an eye open for us. We got a lot of cool shit coming up. We're going to be at the High Magazine thing today. And then we'll be at some... Yep. We'll be somewhere else on Saturday, you know. We're getting it going, bro.
There you go. I mean, shout out to Trippy. There's definitely a lot of events this was signing me up for, so I love it. Thank you so much, everybody who tuned in. FlavorsByEzone.com. There's 3 new disposables on the website. There's also a fresh stock of Chiclets on there as well. Also, if you guys, for all the people that are on the secret menu, make sure you guys keep posted on that, because stuff gets posted on daily. Like today, right after this, all your stuff is going to get shipped. So make sure you guys just check that out at FlavorsByEzone.com if you want singles and all that stuff. Plus the merch, there's about 4 new We Don't Smoke the Same hats on there. 2 collaboration ones from the Comedy Store that we did, and the other ones are pretty fucking dope with the tapestry on there. With that being said, tune in later for the Dr. Green Thumb Show from 1 to 3 o'clock. And I'll see you guys on next week. Peace out.
Quack, 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 quack.
Deuces.